y'all. Hey, my babies, come on in the room, everybody. Come on in the room, child. Let's talk about it. It's a lot going on. I just cannot, I have to speak my piece. I have to be, y'all, YouTube is crazy. YouTube is crazy. Hey, Danny H, how you doing, baby? Hey, Robin. Hey, SAPD. Hey, Water Bill Do. Hey, Keita. Hey, Diving. Hey, Kat. Hey, Renal But Radiant. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Faye. Hey, youngest sibling. Hey, my baby Trolley Troll. How you doing, boo? Hey, Sugarfoot. Hey, Angela Hurd. Hey, King ABC. Hey, Pandora's Box. Hey, Rob S. Hey, Exclusively Me. Hey, Chucky. Can't block me over here, Mayor. Red Snapper. Hey, boo. Hey, Details. Ciao. Ooh, ciao. Hey, everybody, youngest. I got Diamond, living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with them ninjas. I'm living my best life. Hey, hey, my baby. Hey, Red Snapper. Hey, Cat. Hey, Lovers for Life. Lovers for Life said, Tracy, no disrespect, but misunderstood show tonight was a train wreck. It was a lot, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I love it to death, but I'm going to tell you why. Brick Girl, hey, my baby. Hey, everybody. Come on in the room. The Missing Piece, hey, baby. How you doing, boo? Come on in the room. Diana Duncan, welcome to the channel. Come on in the room. Hey, Faye, how you doing, baby? I got my Pandora's Box. Elise, how you doing, Elise? Ooh, child. Yamang, how you doing, Yamang? How you doing, baby? Batman, hey, Batman, how you doing, baby? Hey, Alex. Come on in, child. Come on in. Angela White, how you doing, my baby? Hey, boo. Is it Mimi? Was it Mimi Lyric? Hold on, let me see what it says here. Ciao. Chocolate Cocoa, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Ronnie Q. Hey, Burr. Mimi Lynn. Yeah, Mimi Lynn. How you doing, baby? All the way down. Froggy Lips, welcome to the channel. Okay, y'all. Some people woke up this morning and they chose violence. Okay, starting off with Queen Naima. She woke up this morning and baby Tracy had her in her feelings, baby. Okay, apparently. Hey, Mississippi Magnolia, how you doing, baby? Hey, Lou A, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Cat with the chats, how you doing, boo? Okay, I think I got everybody here. Kathy Cat, how you doing, baby? Forever Butterfly, welcome to the channel, boo. I think I've got everybody. Rhonda, Miss Rhonda, how you doing, my baby? Okay. Operation Change, how you doing, boo? Michelle's daughter, hey, baby. Misunderstood, how you doing, baby? Okay, so y'all, we are going to talk about Misunderstood's chat, the shirt, and Tommy. Y'all, this is not a bash. Moderators, this is not a bash. Tommy, this is not a bash. Misunderstood, okay? So we're not going to, please be respectful in the chat, y'all. Moderators, y'all know what to look for. Time people out if they get disrespectful, okay? But y'all, it's just funny. Okay, so Zero Lightness, hey, baby, how you doing, boo? Say TikTok, how you doing, my baby? Okay, so anyways, moving right along. Hey, One Proud, how you doing, boo? Lady Steph, hey, baby. Okay, I think I've got everybody. Rita's there. Hey, Rita. The Bushes, hey, boo. Okay, so this morning, I woke up and I was in the chats and baby, Queen Naima chose violence. Okay. Mona was telling her she had a camera slip. Okay. And she went ballistic. I did not have a camera slip. Don't be putting that out there. Baby, she was arguing with Mona on Dory's platform. Okay. I was like, oh my goodness. Mona was just telling her, honestly, she was just saying, well, I don't do that. So I put the video down. I put it down. You think she said thank you? No. She was like, well, that was not a camera slip. It was not. She goes, well, I saw you drinking coffee. A woman with curly hair drinking coffee. That's not me. It's not me. Now, I don't know if she went and found a picture of a woman drinking coffee or what. Okay. But Mona said that she had saw the picture where she saw a picture where she said she turned her camera on. And when she turned her camera on, it was a woman drinking coffee. Okay. And I'm like, okay, was it a picture of a woman holding a cup of coffee or drinking? Mona said drinking a cup of coffee. So Naima, my question to you, Naima, is why are you hiding yourself? And why are you going off on Tracy for no damn reason, baby? See, you mad at me pulling up old pictures from 4 years ago when I had on blue lipstick. Are you okay? You need to catch up on the times. And I don't watch Bye Babe. You the one that's a fan. And I think that's where you came from because you act like it. So you obviously was watching her tomorrow. She was upset because of what Five Babe told her about lipstick in the corners. Baby, I don't watch State of the B Sector. You do, honey. So I don't feel a need to even respond. When Five Babe's wig is levitating off her head 24/7, I don't feel the need to address anything. Okay? When she get that pus bump knocked down in the top of her head, she can come talk to me. But other than that, I'm good. I don't need any validation. But you do, obviously. Hey, Sinister. So she tried to bring me up and drag me. And I'm like, you the one that had the camera slip, you weirdo. Okay? She's the one that had the camera slip. And she's mad. And she's so mad, baby. Her and Queen Insanity loved talking about old hoes and all this other stuff. Oh, they old and all this other stuff. But they steady be in our business. Well, why if we so old, you in our business, hopping up on panels, baby? She told me she was going to work. This old was online for I don't know how long. That's the first time you ever said you was going to work. Stop lying, Queen Naima. You ain't got no damn job. Child, stop lying. Sleeping all damn day and on the internet? That's your job? Okay. So you find you something to do because you woke up and chose violence. Tracy ain't woke up and chose violence. You woke up and chose me, baby. I was simply, did I address you? No, I was talking of you because you had a damn camera slip. And you want to blame every damn body else. Go sit down and embrace it. Now, Queen Sanity was over there Insanity, and she was over there mad because Dory was asking to be unblocked from the spaceship again. Okay, she said she wanted to go over to the spaceship. She has a good time. Blah 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 blah. And then Queen Insanity was like, "Well, I don't think I should go over there if I'm going to be the butt of the jokes at all times." You made your ass the butt of the joke. You went off on a damn camera slip that was nothing to it. You did all that. You was the one that was waving your hand around like you was a damn Muppet, thinking that people was going to get it confused with the way you look. And we had already seen you. So I don't understand the purpose. Okay. Queen Naima, you can never look better than anybody on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Let's get that together. Okay. Now, do I need to post another picture? You can never look better than anybody on YouTube, Queen Naima. Okay. When you looking like we can stick a pin in you and you can pop at any minute. Calm down. We ain't going, baby. Okay. She don't like this type of teaching, y'all. Red Pill, she don't like it. Angela, she don't like it, baby. Vibrant, hey, baby, she don't like it. TikTok, we ain't going. So Queen Insanity had a whole nother meltdown. She got very loud with Mona. I don't have to go. Why do I have to go over there? I don't have to go over there. I was not going to go over there in the beginning. And when I was going to do this in the beginning, and I just went over there to help out Dory because they were going to bang on my girl. Queen Insanity, stop. Now, it's Queen Insanity. She's the same one that's claiming she's married, but didn't she get caught talking to that woman's boyfriend? Didn't she get caught talking behind the scenes to that woman's boyfriend, trying to get something started with him? But yet she claims she's married. I cannot with these O's, y'all. I cannot. She had another meltdown and proceeded to go on and on as to why she didn't want to hit Pizarro's link. And they were telling her, are you scared to hit Pizarro's link because you had the camera slip and you know that you made a fool of yourself for a whole damn hour? But she didn't want to address it, didn't want to answer it. Why? Why, Miss Rhonda? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It don't make no sense, y'all. Hey, Gummy. Nobody told you to act a complete damn fool, did they, Sincere? They never told her to. So now she's trying to blame everybody water bill, going on and on and on, child. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with her? What the hell's wrong with her? Insanity was dragging Dory 2 weeks ago. Child, I'm telling you, this girl goes where the damn wind blows. And she keeps talking to her and Naima keep talking about they don't want to be accepted and they this and they that. And they have every damn thing to say. You two broke hoes are the only one jumping on panels for free. I'm just going to say it like that. You two broke hoes is the only one jumping on panels for free. And you trying to be mad at other folks. Stay your ass off of a panel and you won't potentially have a damn camera slip, you weirdos. I don't understand. It's ridiculous, y'all. Yes. Bother 215, please block them. See, we're not going to go there. You're not going to do that on my channel. Now, let me get into the channels. Block that one. Okay, when you come in here talking about, oh, they keep blocking, we're not going to play that over here, baby. Because when you come back in and say, why was I blocked? I keep getting blocked. I keep getting blocked. You're blocked. We're not playing that over here. Let me tell you what's happening. They are derailing Misunderstood's chat. I'm going to say it as nicely as I can. Misunderstood, Vic is right. They see when you're getting numbers. I'm not saying it's Pizarro. I know it's some trolls. That's all I know. Okay. I'm not saying it. I'm not calling out nobody by name. The trolls are taking over your chat. You cannot get your commentary out, and it's a damn shame. You can't focus. You should not have to. You should trust your moderators. Trust your moderators. People will be texting you at the same time. You're texting, you're in the chat, you're trying to give commentary. That's a mess. It was a complete mess. It was fun. It was like an ish show. And I had to laugh. It was funny because you were so cute. It was just funny. She was like, there's Tommy. She's like a schoolgirl. It was so cute, Misunderstood. You said, do you want me to go change shirts? That's what you said. It was so cute. I said, oh, there you go. You said, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the chat and talk to Tommy. And then you ran and changed your shirt. It was so super cute. I promise to God. But let me tell you something. These trolls, they know what to do. They come in there, so-and-so's blocking. Why are they blocking? Oh, they're blocking. We know who we have to block. Shout out to Soul Sister. We know who we need to block. We know who we don't need to block. Okay. We block the people that she told us to block. I said this on somebody's platform the other day. We block who she tells us to block, which is the people that talk about Kimmy, the people that talk about Tommy, the people that are cussing her out, calling her names. Those are the ones that we time out or block, or both, or one or the other. We are doing what we are told. The only way somebody can know that is if you are a moderator and no one has blocked you. You can see them and they can see you. That is the only way. The only other way is if you're trolling. If you're in there under a troll page and you're the one getting blocked or timed out, that's why. Because if you're in there under a troll page and you're trying to get some ish started, which is probably what's happening with some of these trolls, see, and they want to get ish started. See, we already know. We already peep game. I know. I see people in different chats. I see people making off-the-cuff comments. I see people egging it on, egging fights between moderators. No, if you are egging a fight on between a moderator, you will get timed out. Nobody needs to be listening to you going back and forth. Oh, so-and-so, she just said, yeah, they did say this about you. Yeah, well, this is this. Yeah, no one's doing that. No one's doing that. The whole damn chat went awry. Why? Because they seen how they could play you misunderstood. They seen how they could do that. And it was, and Vic was trying to tell you, pay it. And I was even saying, I said, calm down. Look at, just go ahead and continue on with your commentary. You couldn't continue on with your commentary because when you saw one thing saying they're blocking or they're this, you went left. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. You have to trust your moderators. Another thing, we don't know, it's your chat, baby. It is your chat, but we don't know who you're modding up. Now, I don't know. I watched the Kensington person. He seems like a nice man. However, but you don't know these people when you're modding them up, misunderstood. You don't know these people. You don't know if these people know how to moderate or not. You don't know if they know what your expectations are. You're modding them up, and it's like a never-ending thing. Because if you're modding these people up, you don't know how their work ethic is. It's supposed to be people that you've known for a long time, people that you've watched, that you have as moderators. We have a pretty good team here. Okay. Although I didn't see the Kensington person blocking a lot of people. I'm just saying, for example, you have a pretty good team of moderators. We have each other's backs for the ones that we can see. I think I'm the only one that can't see Pizarro or whatever. So I don't know what was going on there. Okay. But you have some good moderators. Don't let the naysayers throw you off your game. And that's what happens every time. They know it. They come in, hi, I don't know where I'm at. Hi, I'm deaf. Hi, I'm this. I don't feel sorry for them. Because let me tell you something. If somebody is deaf, they know good and well how to get on YouTube. What makes people think that you're the first channel that they clicked on if they're deaf? Press 1 if y'all know what I'm talking about. What makes them think that if they're deaf, you're the first channel they clicked on at that very moment? They need you to go through the process with them. They need you to go through the process of what to do. No, you already know what to do. God bless their heart, but they know what to do before they get on your channel. You should not have to derail your chat and research a damn thing for anybody. That's not your job. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the sobriety sector. That's what you're here for. You're here for the sobriety sector. I don't understand it. Dreamer Breen, she unblocked everybody, so I'm sure you're unblocked, babe. So I'm just like, what is really going on? It's like it's when it's a smaller crowd, it's no problem, but you can't get a word in edgewise. You have to when somebody comes in your chat, just remain focused. I know she loves Tommy. When he comes in the chat, just stay focused, just stay focused and don't lose it. And I know it's hard, but just he's a person, and he's a person. He'll be there when you finish your chat. He'll be there, baby. It's just, it's a lot going on. It's just a lot going on. Everybody kept saying, what is the topic? And I couldn't get mad at them because they really didn't know. And I really didn't know after a while. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the topic is. I don't know. It was wild. It was really wild. But it just stops you from being at the potential that you could be at. I know you don't care about numbers, but potentially you could have had way more numbers. People was off topic. The trolls kept making extra pages. They already know when they address me in a disrespectful manner, you get timed out. You get timed out, and it may be 2 or 3 times. Just stop. If you're going to be sweet and low, sweet and low. I tried to save you, sweet and low. I could not save you. You were timed out 6 or 7 times and you still kept going, and I had to block you. You still kept going. You were just blatantly rude. How can you, sweet and low, why are you going to go in there and call the woman all these names? It's her channel. And you went there just no holds barred. I know you didn't care, but I'm like, damn. I was like, what the hell's wrong with sweet and low? It's just a matter of having some respect. I was like, damn, people done got unhinged. I just didn't know what the problem was. I didn't know, y'all. Folks was unhinged. Folks was like, okay, this and this and this happened. And I've said that before. We know who to time out. If it looks like people are timing out and blocking a lot of people, it's because we are. Why? Because trolls are in there. And people can say they're not trolls. Trolls, people, content creators, whoever is in there, and they are talking mess. She don't want nobody to say nothing about Kimmy. She don't want nobody to say nothing about Tommy. People can drag her in Kimmy's chat, but can't nobody say nothing about them in her chat, which I respect that. That's her chat. We follow her rules. It doesn't have to make sense to me. I follow her rules. That's what we do. But people don't understand that. And the sooner people understand it, the better off. I don't understand what the problem is. It's just sad. Hey, Triple L, how you doing, baby? Hey, 3,000 degrees. Hey, boo. She's intimidated by Tommy. Who? I don't know. I don't think she's intimidated. I think she's just smitten. And it's cute to me. It's really cute. But the fact is that you can't please everybody. Misunderstood. When people ask you for a mod stick, you don't need any more mods. I mean, in my opinion, Lord knows I'm not trying to tell you what to do. In my opinion, you don't need any more mods. Just tell them no. It's okay. I know when you're feeling good, you want to give a mod stick. You don't need any more moderators. You don't need any more. You don't know some of these people. You don't know them. One of them I was telling you about. You don't know that person. I'm like, come on, stop it. Hey, Nalastrami, how you doing, baby? I hope I pronounced it correct. I heard Misunderstood say she does not know how to go about a mod meeting. Do you know how to set it up? Because it would be helpful for us. Oh God, there's Sweet and Low. Sweet and Low, are you okay? I'm glad you know IGNFs about being blocked. You mean you don't give a F? You mean IGAF, you mean? I don't give a F. Is that what you mean? Because you put IGNF. IGNF. I know you didn't care, but I tried to save you, child. So I was like, I don't know what's going on with I said, I don't know what's going on with Sweet and Low, child. Hey, Empress. I just didn't know. Angie 47. Yes, a moderator meeting. I know how. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, some people, Miss Creole, yes, some people want to be mods to destroy your channel. Absolutely. And that's why Big O keeps throwing up. Big O has been whining. I had to finally cuss Big O out. I'm sick of Big O. Big O kept whining about a damn moderator stick. Stop whining. It is not going to happen. Most likely it is not going to happen. If it does, it'll be a big mistake. Again, people will be being blocked that ain't supposed to be blocked. 50 people is not a lot to have on your block list when half of them are trolls, Nicole. That's the thing. Most of them will be trolls. I have thousands on my block list. Don't think that that's helping you any by when you see 50 people on there, you're like, oh no, we can't have that. No, if you go down your block list, you will see the majority of those people are freaking trolls. It's okay. But it's like when you're doing stuff repetitious and you're not benefiting from it, it doesn't make any sense to keep adding new people as moderators when you don't know these people. And then yet you could be modding up a troll you really don't even know, or people that don't have your best interest at heart because you think they're nice. They've been nice for 2 or 3 days, and you think that they're loyal. No, you have got to watch these people for months and months before you mod them up. I do that all the time. Do you know that there are trolls? I'm serious, Nicole. Do you know that there are trolls that will befriend you for weeks and weeks at a time just to get a moderator stick in your chat? Just to get a moderator stick in your chat to cause problems. That's what they'll do. And you're thinking they're nice. No, they're not. And you're thinking they have your best interest at heart. No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Elise, I know that you love Trinity, baby. I have been seeing you. You've been capping for Trinity. I have seen you in that chat. I've seen you in here. Trinity is a troll. Okay? I'm sure in some lifetime, in some galaxy, Trinity is a nice person. But we all know good and well who Trinity is, Elise. I get what you're saying. We all know. Okay? Now, you're saying that Tommy Sotomayor blocked Trinity because she turned him down in the past. We don't have any proof of that. And then you're saying you don't want women to be punished because for saying no. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but I know that you cap for Trinity. I know that, baby. And I know Trinity has showed her ass, I don't know how many times up on that channel. That's all I'm saying. I don't block her. I already have her blocked on my end. Period. That's it. I already have her blocked on my end, so I can't even see Trinity in the chat. So Tracy ain't blocking Trinity. Tracy ain't blocking nobody. I'm not blocking Pizarro. I'm not blocking Trinity. I'm not blocking nobody. But when you come in there being disrespectful, trying to start shit between moderators, you will be timed the hell out, and they'll be mad. Thank you, Bree Crutch. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Monica says, see what I'm saying? Monica says Tommy has never spoken to Trinity. See? So where did Elise get that from? I don't know. Hey, Jessica B, how you doing, baby? Thank you, baby. I just don't understand. I'm like, Ishaka, where did all of this come from? It's just a lot going on. Child. Hey, Bless Watkins, how you doing, babes? It's a lot going on. It's just a lot. And I'm like, it don't have to be a lot, pretty chocolate. It don't have to be a lot, but it's a lot going on, SAPD. Did you see Pizarro trying to conduct herself knowing Tommy was in there? I think that she was acting professional. To me, her and Soul Sister were acting professional. They just had their viewpoints. And I honestly didn't know that Soul Sister was talking about Pizarro until she said she was. Okay? Because I can't see Pizarro in the chat. Now, she said that Pizarro had addressed her in the chat, which I wouldn't have known or nobody would have known because, I didn't see it, you know? So that's why I guess that she said what she said. And that's why people were saying she was referring to Pizarro, maybe because Pizarro had addressed her. I don't know. But it was wild. I was like, Lord, help me. But whenever you have different camps, there's going to be problems like that. I don't think that's anything out of the ordinary, but it's how you handle it is the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Nalisa Stormy said, I usually like to stay in the clouds when I'm in the chat. I say hello and go into the clouds to watch her chat. I don't like to block if I see disrespectful words, misunderstood. I time out if it's disrespectful. Yeah, I hear you, babe. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can drop the link, babe. Yeah, let me drop the link for her. Hold on. Let me drop the link for misunderstood. But that's why that whole chat went awry. It was because the trolls took over, and my baby, you fell victim to troll. It was troll pressure. They trolled you. That's what they do. You got to take over. You got to say, no, I trust my moderators. At some point, you got to put your trust in your moderators. Hey, Asabi, you got to do that, because if not, they're going to run wild with it. They're going to run wild, baby. And that's what happened. That's what happened. It was running wild, baby. Hey, Duchess Kelly Love, how you doing, boo? Duchess said, I am not making no song, Tracy. I've already said what I'm going to say about that situation. I was sad. I was tearing up. I said, Duchess done told me no. I didn't know how to act, right to be told. Pamela Fields, I didn't know how to act, baby. I said, Duchess done told me no, child. What, child? Oh, Jessica, thank you, baby. Hold on, let me bring her. Oh, there's my Angie. Hey, Angie, how you doing, baby?
Hey, I'm a little stuffy tonight. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yes, I'm doing good.
Where's Misunderstood?
She's coming. Misunderstood. Can you hit the link, baby? She's coming. What do you think about the chat? How it was?
Well, that's why I was going to wait for her to come up and kind of
Okay, let me drop it. Hold on, let me drop it again. Hit the linky, misunderstood, my boo. It was pretty wild. I was like, look, I kept saying,
Yeah,
please relax. I kept saying, don't read the chat. Trust what you're saying. But then each time she would see something, she would just go freaking out. Oh, you're blocking. And then she would say, y'all, time them out. Just time them out. I don't want to see comments like that. And then she would say that. And then she'd say, y'all can't be timing them out. Y'all can't be blocking them. And then she'd say, well, just block. Y'all just block them. Just it was like, we don't know what it's like. It's
it,
like all.
she was overwhelmed with the chat was going so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was trying to read, and she can't do that at the
Yeah.
same time because she's not focused.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to her computer. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's just too much. It's overwhelming because already she's already getting her commentary together, right?
Right.
And then there's a lot of people in there, so there's a lot going on. And so when the trolls know, I'm telling you, they know what to say. Oh, well, why is so and so blocking so and so? Well, why was she timed out? Well, why was this timed out? And when
Exactly.
people come in there questioning stuff like that are trolls, I'm like, look, stop. I'll remove the comment because
But
nobody needs that drama.
but
But what I
also it's a lot of hurt feelings in there from past times, and people have problems with each other, and they're modded, so they're going to be fighting.
Yeah, but the thing is this, they are going to be okay, there is going to be fights, yes. There are going to be fights or even not even fights but like little snapping remarks.
Yeah,
It's going to be like that.
yeah,
But I think that the thing I think that with Soul Sister, she felt offended as well as Alice, I imagine. And I was a little offended because I'm like, misunderstood, we got your back. We
yeah,
know, we know what you told us. Who to block,
right,
who to time out, who not to time out. Nobody's timing anybody out for no reason. And there's no way that anybody knows that unless you're trolling her chat.
right.
I don't understand. You must be trolling her chat because why would you be offended unless you're not unless you're trolling?
Right. I think
There's
the
nothing.
mods, y'all were doing the best that you could because it's a lot of mods, but it was like almost 800 people in there, and it's a lot to watch. And if one thing I wanted to say to Nicole, if she can practice not reading the chat.
She can't help it. And then she undo the comments like, okay, she won't just leave the comments. Okay, if somebody times something out, she reads the comment. And I'm like,
Yeah,
Nicole, stop it. And she calls it
right.
controlling. She thinks that it's controlling her chat and I'm like, don't, if somebody's timing somebody out or if they removed a comment, why go read it? I mean,
Yeah.
you have to trust your moderators. That's going to throw her back in
It
time to
is,
me.
and I think that's what made her so frustrated tonight. Now, I've seen different. I'm not a CC, so but I've seen different CCs where they actually turn the chat off. I don't know if that would benefit her until she learns how to maneuver the chat. I don't know how that would be with the numbers because I know numbers are important. Um, I was trying to think of what she could do, and I know she likes to sit back in that chair. So I was thinking if she sits back in that chair where she can't see the monitor and do her commentary without reading the chat, then at least she can get that part done. And after
Yeah,
her commentary,
I
then
just
she
think
can go
I just
ahead.
think that she needs to just ignore it. But see, then you have people texting her. I think she needs to turn her phone off
Turn her phone
when
off.
she's
I was
giving her
going to say that. Yeah.
commentary.
Yes, turn
Because
her phone off
yeah,
and just concentrate on the show. And mainly, number one, don't read the chat. Let y'all mods take care of everything.
right, right, and that's what I agree to. So let me bring her up here. I think that's her.
Okay.
Hey, misunderstood, baby. How you doing, boo?
Hey,
Are we not
hey.
doing the camera thing today? I just want to see that you to see it was me. Let me turn my camera off.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think how that chat went, Nicole? I was trying to explain what's going on. The trolls are playing with you.
Yes.
And they see and you want to be nice because you want to give everybody a voice and respect everybody, but they're playing in your face. That's all they're doing. And it was
Oh,
just and I was so frustrated. I was like, Nicole, just trust the moderators, baby. Trust them and just do your
oh,
commentary. What do you think?
okay. I did hear a lot. I have a lag. I'm not trying to talk over you. Do I sound okay to you guys?
Yeah, you sound
Yeah.
perfect.
Mhm.
Okay, I just have a slight lag. Okay, so I feel number one, I was listening to you, and I agree with everything that you were saying. There was a particular mod that I was talking to, and she's so sweet. Alice, I love you to pieces, but she blocks like the sobriety type comments and stuff like that. And she's someone I like Alice, and when I modded her, I got a little worried about her in the chat, and she's like, "Oh, I want to mod." She's always there, and she's like, "That's all I want to be." Now, so I get that, but the insults, y'all know, there's certain insults, of course, you're gonna block right away, and y'all know that, especially Tracy and other people that's been around me. In my day ones, but I was referring to Alice with those comments, like, "Hey, you gotta chill." So, and I didn't know that y'all could see the comments that I was looking at.
Well, I didn't know that Alice. I barely seen Alice. I think she timed out one person that I saw. But
no, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. And so, when I looked at the block list, I'm like, damn, there are people like, and I'm not trying to put on a spot, but like Angie and stuff like that, and do shit, just because they're telling me to calm down, and I'm like, no, they're trying to get my attention. So. And I adore Alice. Don't worry. I like her a lot. I just need to have a conversation with her. But I was referring to her. It was excessive. And the problem was my other mods were thinking I was addressing them. Now, Soul Sister, that shit just went left.
Yeah.
Did you see her getting back? See, I don't think another mod should address another. I don't know. Like, we have to respect each other as moderators,
What? Soul Sister addressed Pizarro. Let's be fair.
But I didn't know. But okay, in her defense, I did not know that she was addressing Pizarro. You know why? Because I didn't know Pizarro had addressed her, because I have Pizarro blocked, so I had no clue. But so
I didn't know that she was addressing Pizarro either. I really thought she was talking about someone else whose name I shall be like, I'm not gonna mention until that's why I was like, Soul Sister, no, don't talk, don't do it. And when she's like, yeah, I'm talking about Pizarro, the shit went left all the way. And when I found out that Soul Sister, come on now, if you're a content creator and you're trying to start a channel, whatever, I gotta treat you a little bit differently now, because you're not somebody that's just from the chat jumping up, addressing someone. She kind of knew what she was getting into.
Yeah.
Nicole, how do you feel about what you probably heard me about being distracted from you reading the chat? That's never a good thing. And I think your mods are good to take care of the chat. Maybe, like you sit back in that little recliner chair. If you get your commentary out, then you don't have to read the chat or your monitor, and maybe even turn your phone off. And then after you got your commentary done, then you can pull up and then you can, interact with the chat and things like that.
Oh, I agree with it. I like that. It's hard for me to multitask. I'm not going to simulcast right now because it's too much for me already with one window. I like that. I have to. And again, you guys, I adore my mods. I like Alice. But I'm going to have to. I don't know how to have a mod meeting yet where it's just us. The blocking does bother me on that side, because some of the stuff, like I said, it was like comments like, "Are you sober?" or is this like some things I'm just not going to block. Maybe I'll remove the comment. Maybe I'll time them up.
Let me ask you something misunderstood. So when somebody comes in there and goes, "She looks like she's high," okay, those I time out and then I block.
Yeah, so that's different.
Okay,
you're doing fine. That's different. They were simply, they even put respectfully in front, like they, it was just like some things that's different, Tracy. Like, there's nothing I would say that you're doing that's wrong, and that's why I was trying to explain it to Schooner. Like, now I'm not talking about Jackie, but we do have people that try to say, hey, you know what, I'm on this, or I'm about to use or commit suicide, and they're just trolling. So I understand your line of questioning.
Oh, look, you said suicide. I love it.
We do need a mod meeting, especially because I don't want you guys blindsided by, let's face it, y'all, I do some dumb shit, right? I'd rather run it by you guys first. So that way, when they're in a chat and they're asking certain things, like so that way I could have already told you about the Don Cato thing. I could have already mentioned the Tommy Somerard thing. That way you guys aren't blindsided like that. So we gotta have a mod meeting.
See, I'm trying to figure out how to have one. I think you can do a members only. Well, not members only, but you can do like a Zoom thing. I think you can do, and then give everybody the link. Is what I'm thinking. I don't exactly. I don't exactly know how to do that, but if you who would know? I'm trying to think somebody
I
who
know
would
how
know.
to use Zoom, but can
Oh,
you
you
guys
do?
get on Zoom? Like if I send you the link, you guys will know what to do, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because
'Cause
Zoom
I
is
don't
easy.
want.
You just click on the link and then it takes you to Zoom and you just put in the code. That's it. And we're there.
So how would
That
I put
seems,
that on
I've
YouTube
seen
though?
people
Like,
do that. It seems successful. So I'm going to let you ladies talk. I just want to interject my couple of remarks. But good luck. It's going to be
Thank
good.
you,
It's the
Angie.
beginning of your big the big shows, Nicole. So it's going to get better.
Angie, are
Yes,
you a
I
mod,
do.
Angie?
No,
You're
and
not a mod.
right now I honestly don't want to be because there's so much going on, girl.
No,
Angie, you
no,
used to
no,
be
no.
a mod over there though, Angie. I know you used to be a mod.
It
Didn't you?
went
Weren't
to
you?
Nicole.
Yes, weren't you a mod?
I don't think so,
I
but
don't think
if
Angie was a mod. But what I was gonna
no.
ask, what I was gonna say to you, I don't think, and I could be wrong, because y'all know I had to clear the list a couple of times, which I'm not gonna do that again. That was for technical reasons, but not
Mm-hmm.
technical reasons, but I you know why.
Yeah.
Nothing personal on you guys' part, but I want to say, Angie, no, I appreciate the feedback. I was listening to you as I was logging on, and I am taking that into consideration when it comes to reading the chat. My mods know I usually ask them to throw a question mark in front of the sentence so I can just grab that question. Other than that, I'm gonna stay off the chat because I kind of feel like the chat is for you guys. You guys can mod
Right.
it. I'm on the panel just giving commentary, and I really don't want to multitask like that.
But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, but Nicole, I don't think it's wrong because, like, I wanted to hear what the commentary was going to be tonight, but I don't think it ever came out. So what I'm just saying is maybe just
Sorry.
sit back in your chair where you are, your eyes can't visually see the chat, and then when you finish your commentary, then you can roll up, and then you can engage with the mods and the chat and things like that. But first thing, get your commentary out instead of reading the chat. Then it never was. It's like tonight. It never happened.
Well, I did get a lot of it out. I was kind of like I was pretty sad about when I say sad, I mean like a mad, sad, kind of, frustrated
Disappointed.
vibe. Disappointed
Disappointed.
is the word. Yeah, because I ended up trying to red ball some of these streams back. Like, why is everybody saying I'm being too nice? Haha. And then my ass got upset listening to those videos.
See, we were trying to tell you, and you were like, no, no, no. We're like, Nicole.
But so I went trying to have that, like, I went from a peaceful stream to yeah. And so that's kind of what happened. And then we all know somebody came into the chat, and then I left for a second to have that conversation with somebody. But I'm not gonna do those things again. I left the chat. I did get y'all probably seen this goofy smile on my face. There's a lot going on, but I do
Oh,
feel
we saw the
It
smitten
was hilarious. That's why I said I
smile.
loved it. I said I'm having a blast because you were just so giddy. You lost all train of thought. It was
Yes,
funny as hell.
yes,
It was just
it was
funny.
cute. It was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so.
well,
What I
ladies,
want to
again,
thank you,
I just
Angie.
wanted to put my 2 cents in, and if it calms down, I would love to be a mod. But right now, it's a little messy. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me
it
I
know.
get
will.
I
you,
will. You can
Angie.
just let Tracy know. Tracy can always send me an email. Like if
Yeah,
I'm not
Yes.
around, I want you to have
thank.
that protection in chat. You
And I adore
Yeah.
you, Auntie. You are so sweet. Thank you for coming up
Okay.
and expressing how you feel and your opinion on everything. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good night.
You too, babes.
Bye.
So yeah, so Nicole, I think it's a good idea to not read the chat because baby, they were just running through. I was like, I was really ready for you to talk and you're all energized, you look rested, you look radiant, and I'm like, okay, yes. And then they just derailed it. I was like, damn it. It was crazy. But it happens, I guess. Are you there, babe? Hello? Nicole, are you there? Let me drop the link for anybody else. I don't know where Nicole, did she have us on mute? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody else wants to come on. Hold on, y'all. And I have to talk about, okay, Nicole's probably gonna come back up here. I have to talk about ZX. Y'all, ZX, his dumb ass is over there doing the most. Hey, babes.
I'm back.
Okay, you're
off my camera.
Okay, cool. Let me tell you real quick. So ZX is over there And he's over there, and he literally, your conversation that you had when you said you were driving by the rehab or whatever, he literally put that on his members only for people to listen to. And I'm just like, he is so grimy. It is just, it's despicable, disgusting. But I respect the fact, that's your, friend
Wait
or
a
whatever.
minute. That was okay. I didn't mean to cut you. There was it all leads into the DK thing, right? Because I want to. Number one, I don't know why he's so. I feel right now like this is what I feel right now, and I have to cut. I wish I would have gotten to that commentary. I'm gonna try it again tonight. Fuck it. When I was talking about walking away faster, these were all the things I was talking about, because every time I feel wounded by something, or I feel like in that point, like, okay, when I need that friend, like, all right, somebody's gonna, like, we could talk, and I wanted to have that conversation with Don Cato, and I do get the whole sobriety type thing, and I keep asking, is it recorded? So that way, I just feel like so many people are just having these conversations. Like, I feel like ZX is doing it for the members only thing, and I don't like that.
We told you, but misunderstood. We told you, baby, but you like talking to him. I don't know what it is. I just don't get it. I don't get it, and I respect it, but I just don't get it, because you like. It's like he keeps dogging. This man has dogged you out worse than anybody, and I just don't get it, because he's not to be trusted. He calls you. He's in there promoting in his damn chat. He literally was on there waiting to do this tell all. See, he's trying to pretend like that he cares and he wants to help you to speak with Don Cato and to be on a friendship basis, is my opinion. I don't know for sure, but it's my opinion, okay?
That's what I'm trying to do.
And he's not. All he's trying to do is use it for publicity. And like, he was on there on a live telling everybody he's going to wait till he gets 5 more members to go ahead and play the tell all with Don Cato. And I'm like, all he's doing is promoting. It's all promoting. Yet he has all the audacity to give R. Cook, I know you don't care for him, but he has the audacity to give R. Cook an ultimatum saying, if he don't have Chucky and them over there, if he gonna have them over there, then he can't be over there. Don't nobody give a damn if you over there or not. Blown throats, nobody gives a damn, but he wants to give this man an ultimatum. I'm not gonna be over there.
You know how I feel about ultimatums. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You don't give people ultimatums like that. I don't like our Cook because of what he's doing with Kimmy, and I don't like any guys that put messages out there. I don't like that shit.
Right. Hey, Paulette. I hear you, baby. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I know it's a lot going on, Paulette.
You can understand the Kimmy thing for me. Okay, on a real that, that was my girlfriend. Like, that hurts because I'm tired of, like, there was nothing that happened. There was nothing wrong. Like, I don't mean like there wasn't anything wrong. Like, we didn't have some issues, but we talked about the new mods. I have my reasons for modding, Pizarro. You were a mod before that. I can't help who doesn't like each other. We got to be able to coexist in this YouTube world, period.
Exactly. I agree. There's no reason why we can't. I totally agree.
And it's messy as hell now. These like, I agree with Saida. The ultimatums is not all right, y'all. Because at the end of the day, people are going to be frustrated with me because I just look sweet. I'm gonna do what I want to do, but I will take people's people into consideration. Like, okay, I know TS. Oh, can I answer this question on your lower third?
Go ahead.
Is it okay? Okay, misunderstood. I was worried that No, the reason why whatever Tommy blocked Trinity for, I could have unblocked her, but Trinity got disrespectful to me. And I'm telling you right now, Tommy has been nothing but supportive to our chat, and he has experience, and the people that's talking to me right now have experience. And so when Trinity, she could have had that conversation with me, but what happened? Even when I'm like, hey, chill out, she starts cursing me out and try to make a show about her, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not playing right now. No. Tommy blocked her because Trinity tries to make shows. I'm not going to speak for him. I left her blocked because she was going off talking about she's going to drag me in the chat, and I'll be down. So that's why I left her blocked. I could have taken care of it. You know, I don't choose one person over another, even if I like a dude. No, I don't do that. But I left her blocked because she there's a lot of times Trinity will pick a fight with me and go stream about it later, and I'm just sick of it. I'm not doing it with her.
Right. Exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I have
Tommy's like
questions.
a lot of people. So do I look? I mean, come on. Tommy has an OnlyFans. So, you know, I gotta be able to. I can handle that stuff. Go ahead, Paulette. I'm sorry.
Okay, like you have said before that you unblock everybody, at the end of your show.
I used to. That was before I went through the mod list twice. I don't do that anymore. This one time I did because of Alice. I just got to talk to Alice because she had people like Angie blocked. She had people, and I'm not trying to put her on the spot, but I did ask her to stop. Because I know Angie didn't do anything offensive. So I'm trying to unblock people before they notice that they're blocked. And I kept checking the list, but I don't do that anymore. Go ahead. I'll put myself on
Okay,
mute.
that's what I was unclear about because I thought that you still did it. Um, and like you didn't get your commentary out tonight, and just don't wig out and be looking so hard and trying to read so much. Get your commentary out and then wig out because see,
Yeah.
a lot of people want to hear what you were going to talk about, and you got sidetracked, so many times. And like when people are calling you and texting you, don't even look at that mess
Okay.
until you get your commentary out.
That's what I'm gonna start doing, Paulette, and I appreciate you. And I was listening to Tracy. Tracy's actually streamed about this before, I believe, with the modding thing. And I do take that into consideration, you guys. And I will. It frustrates me, and when I'm frustrated, I kind of throw my hands in the air and say, "You guys have at it," and it, But I will do that. I won't. I don't need to look at the chat. The chat has it. I'm a little worried. Tracy, I don't know if you can see what another mod is doing. I'm a little worried about Alice because I don't want to unrent her, but I might have to. I told you guys I wasn't going to do that, but I might because I'm not sure that's a good fit. Nothing against her personally, but modding isn't easy. And I give you guys a lot of credit for that because you've got to be able to allow a conversation, but then you've got to stop conversations at the same time, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Tracy? Like, I understand what you were saying, and even with Jackie, I didn't like the spin on it. Like, oh my God, they're making fun of the disabled. No, it's not that. But people come.
Exactly. It wasn't that at all. But I know the play. And my thing is this misunderstood. If yes, Jackie, now I don't know if that's not our Jackie from Nikki Pope, is it? That must be another Jackie. But
Yeah,
anyways,
she's known. She's known, but I couldn't do anything about it right at that moment. But I would, like I said, I would take care of it later. I don't feel, even with the emails and stuff, I feel like from one content creator to another, I don't feel it was handled correctly because I didn't appreciate we're not going to treat you like that over here. Nobody was trying to be abusive to her. It was a heated
see,
chat.
and that's all part of the play. And I think it's a coincidence that Kimmy was up on this situation. You know what I'm saying? She was all up on it. And it makes me wonder, was she the one in there trolling, pretending like that she was, that person? It doesn't make any sense to me. And
No,
because
there is a Jackie. There is a Jackie.
Because if that person, if she is deaf or whatever, and she's been in there, why would it? Okay, if she's already known in there and everybody knows her from being on YouTube, nobody has to adjust their stream for her. She would know what to do. Is my understanding. She would know what to do. It's on her. It's not on the content creator for her to derail the chat to discuss how she can be compensated or how she can be able to be a part of the chat. She would already know that. There's no reason to be disrupting the chat like that. So, I mean, I understand. And I empathize.
What we could do is just have them email me. I'll put my email back in the chat or, and just have them email me so that way no one would think, because, no one would think anything. And then that way I could take care of it after. Because when I'm streaming, there's, as far as rights now, there's no way to even, you can't, how can I close caption something that's not transcribed yet? You know what I mean? Like, I can't close caption it while I'm talking, especially when I talk. That has to be done after, so she got to catch the replays.
Well, they say that I heard this before that you could turn it on before Now I've heard some content creators say that. I don't know if y'all have different.
Oh, I'll look into it. I will look
about
into it
before
more.
you're live.
Free thinker, I hear what you're saying, baby. And I may be wrong about the woman. I don't know her. However, you don't disrupt somebody's chat with that. I'm sorry. No, she said her thing was this. She said, okay, if I need to know if you can turn your captions on or whatever she was saying, because if not, then I can call whatever number. Well, then why didn't she just do that? Why would she want to disrupt the chat?
Oh, there is a way to do it. I don't know how to do it from the Melon app. I don't know how to do it myself.
But
So some people saying it's possible. She has to turn on her own closed caption on her. See, when I'm listening to closed caption, I turn it on when I'm watching. You know how I'm streaming and I'm like, I can't hear, so I'll turn on a closed caption for you guys. But I don't know how to do that live.
And
I'm not going to be doing anything of that nature.
Using Melon for a long time. Ask Vic. That's the best person I know on here to ask.
Who is that?
Cool. Huh?
Did you say Vic?
Vic. He know all about Melon.
Okay. Yeah, I can reach out to him. There was this stream did get chaotic. Now at the end, that I was pretty much done at that point when I went to go talk to the person I talked to for a while. But I really Soul Sister Pizarro, that was an interesting twist, y'all. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I trust my mods. I gotta keep my eye on Alice. I don't want to out her.
Just keep okay. I don't want to say I'm watching her, but I will keep an eye out and make sure that she's only talking about people.
Stuff. Go behind her if you don't mind, like and kind of. I don't know if you guys can unhide or I don't know if you guys can do that.
Yeah,
I know that she's.
We can do that. We can unhide.
Cool. Because I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my, I don't unblock everyone anymore. But today with Alice, I kind of had to do it again. That's the last time I'm going to do it. And I jumped in the chat and started to block things. But I do trust you guys. It was a lot going on. And the thing that I wanted to talk about, I don't think you guys kind of got the point with. Because I don't want anyone to think I'm talking bad about Kimmy. I'm not. I know you have your issues with Kimmy. And other people do. And I'm not trying to egg her on. She got this shit going on with Cook and all that. I don't like what he's doing because I went through that shit too. It's not cool. But at the same time,
I don't handle her business and you handle yours without, with the men situation.
I don't want. I don't
let her handle hers.
Those videos that's up, like, it was just a lot, and I didn't get to make the point, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But
well, did you see how she was derailing the whole comment about the whole thing? She was trying to pretend like she didn't know what videos you were talking about. Then she was lying on you, saying you said that you were done with her. She was flipping the whole script, and it was not. That's why I went over there and cursed her out.
I had to watch this. I had to watch it. I had to watch the videos, and when I watched it, it made me it wasn't cool. It just wasn't. I didn't really do anything to her. Yeah, I went over to Dumb Folks TV, but I just wanted to in the area.
They had a drag fest on her channel on you. With Jazz and them was all up there.
And that was the same day, right? With that was the same day that all that shit was going on, right? Because Jazzy and
all them
and all that stuff, like, come on.
And they was dragging you. They wasn't saying nice things about you.
Okay.
Look at it for yourself. You can see who went up there and was.
Girl, I didn't get that far. After I heard DaMayor's comments, I was like, what?
Oh, let me tell you this. So DaMayor, let me address DaMayor. DaMayor, please don't get up there trying to address me about a damn thing. I said what I said, and what I said was when Kimmy hopped her fat hoghead ass up there on the panel to talk mess, and lie and say that I was addressing her in the chat when I simply said that she's very, what did I say? I think I said she's very something, she's something delusional or something. I don't know what I said. But anyway, she addressed me, and when she hopped up there, you were in the chat right away. So there's no coincidence. I said, look who was there, DaMayor. You were there. So it was a play. I don't know if you went and told her that people were dragging her, but nobody was dragging her. And what I did tell you, and I have mentioned your name, and I will continue to if I want to, But I said, you need to be careful because like all of her information, all of the stuff and all of the messages are being put out about her, from her regarding her friends or whatever, she's going to put them all out about you. So I said, if you're talking behind the scenes, beware. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know why you were all in your fees trying to involve yourself. I mean, you have other issues I would think to worry about, but let alone worrying about what Tracy's saying about you. But don't hop up on Miss Understood's panel trying to derail a damn thing talking about Tracy, because they love doing that, baby. She got mad because I was in your chat saying that Kimmy will be up all night because our cook was exposing receipts. And what do you know? It was a trigger because she hopped her ass up there talking about somebody text me and said y'all were dragging me, which was a lie. So I'm like, girl, please.
We weren't dragging her.
Up at 3, if you're in the bed sleep, why would you get up? Why would you allow people to text you at that time of night to tell you somebody dragging you? That's the way
it was a lie. Morning. It was a lie. That's why her and Mayor came in the chat at the same time. How convenient. Was he the one that texted you?
Okay, he does. No, he is listening to you, but he's at work. Just so you know.
Oh, I don't care if he's listening or not. I care less.
I wouldn't try. He's trying to start no shit.
No, okay, I care less. I stand in my shit.
Just
he can come on.
You made me think of soul sister.
Because he don't need to try and address me about a damn thing.
No, okay, but did y'all understand? Did y'all understand the point I was trying to make when I was saying my issue was with Kimmy and this whole I'm trying to help her with the drug thing and I didn't want her help and painting me as this selfish person, this attention-seeking whore. She said some really horrible stuff in there. That was my point. And then she's bringing up DaMayor, and then you got Jazzy with her 2019 receipts that expired a long time ago, just some dumb shit. So that was my point. And DaMayor, when he jumped up now, then I had to get those timestamps. I'm like, nope, it was brought up right here. For what? You never mentioned, as far as I'm concerned, me to, I forgot the fuck was said, but it wasn't true.
He just wanted to talk off on something else. I mean, he didn't want to address the situation at hand. He just wanted to talk off on something else for whatever reason. I don't know why. And I'm sick of Kimmy and her dumb ass threatening on a damn community page. Don't nobody give a damn about who you come after. Don't nobody give a damn about your threats. You're ridiculous and pathetic. And I just hope our cook drops all the receipts and airs you the F out, because I will be there watching and cheering him on, because you're not a good person. She attacked you. And let me tell you why, Misunderstood. I know you love her, but she doesn't love you, baby. She doesn't. The way she talked to you was like, she's never respected you. That's the whole thing. When you don't respect somebody, you're going to do and say the most vile shit. And that's what happened. She does not respect you. She never has. She would always condescend, like, no, Nicole, like she's your mother or something. She did not have good intentions. I don't know what her intentions were, but they were not good. And that's why I kept saying you need to listen to that video, because like I said, I was being cordial to her because I was being respectful of your chat. I can do that and coexist and not have to have a relationship with the person. But I was respecting your chat. But when she came at you, I'm like, what the hell? That's like, why is she coming at you for no reason? You ain't did nothing to her. You did nothing to her but defend her to the end. You yelled at us and told us to not let the comments get away in the chat about her. And she still it wasn't good enough. Nothing's ever good enough for her. So
I gotta say, and I just don't like relationships to be broken up, y'all. And I cannot believe the stuff that I heard, like how Rhoda Bill's saying she's been calling me a junkie and stuff like that. You know what? If I ever did that, y'all would not stop hearing about it if I ever did anything like that. And I just feel like when she's trying to, run up on a panel, like, y'all were talking about me. You said all this shit about me, all because you say I went on Don't Vote GX's channel. It was just wrong. It was just wrong, and I was like, oh, that's just heavy. I don't have any issues with her. What I don't like about our cook, I just feel if you are talking to someone, I don't feel it's right to put messages out there, but I need to stay out of that. It's none of my business. I don't know what the fuck went on.
Good idea.
You already got one man acting crazy. You don't need two.
I know. When is he doing this towel? Don Cato's doing this towel, and that's another thing that bothered me. It's like when we did the receipts and all, Now, my issue was not that she interviewed Snoopy. My issue was that we did this, we put out receipts, and now she's able to do it, and spin it this way. And I'm like, no, I thought we squashed that shit. She said it herself, it was bad, and for her to bring her back on, and then, Snoopy saying the most disrespectful things about me, let that be me. I'm fed up. I don't give a shit. It's done.
See, and that's the thing. Misunderstood. She called herself prepping you. You know why? Because she knew that she was going to go left and start talking about you. She didn't want to clear anything up with Snoop. There was no reason. They don't have no type of YouTube ship or nothing. There was no reason for that. She wanted to get on there because she knew Snoop was going to go left and talk about you. And she wanted to fall back on when you react and you have something to say. She knew what she was doing. She wanted to say, well, I prepped you for it. That's all that was.
You're right. Because it just became Snoop asking her what time I called. Like, she knew that, and she could have easily have kept it off of me. And I felt it was really overwhelming. I felt we all know what happened, and I just felt that I reacted the way that I reacted, and I think it was quite normal. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. Before I stream again, I am gonna redball more of these. I'm gonna listen to more of these videos because I want to make sure we can have a conversation. Now, I don't hate Kimmy. I'm not talking shit about Kimmy, and I'm only speaking about what's public, nothing private. But I don't like her saying, "Oh, we talked about this, we talked about that." That's messy as hell.
She does that all the time. You notice she does that with her chat. If you notice with her chat, she'll say, "My love muffins told me so and so inboxed me." Stop it. It's like she's putting the blame off of herself and putting it onto somebody else. We all can see the plays in that. Stop it. Nobody, no love can tell you to see that. You were in the bushes. Yeah, it is what it is.
It makes more sense with the because I could have sworn I knew her for about a year.
No, you've not known her a year. I kept saying that. Mm-mm.
Oh, Soul Sister, I hope you're okay.
Oh, Soul Sister, I love her.
I do too, but girl,
You're all right.
no, I'll do a better job, Tracy. And I'm just like, it's just been an emotional roller coaster. This thing with Kimmy, I could have sworn I was right this time with the friendship. I could have sworn that.
Because you're so sweet, you want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, Nicole, and sometimes you can't. You really can't, because you think because they're being nice in front of you for face value, you take it as being sincere. Because, like you said, you don't read in between the lines. Like you don't do what did you say? How did you put it? You don't do the what is it called? Where you don't know? Is it subliminals?
I don't get subliminal messages. No, that has to do with the social. Yeah, I don't do subliminals. That's why I'm pretty. With me when I speak, I'm like, it's like this, it's like that. Y'all know I don't use subliminals, and even when y'all do, here's the thing: we would be up late talking about stuff, and I really didn't think that. I can't believe what was happening now. I do believe it's over certain people that I modded, but we talked about that. I just don't like things that are done just for a story, because with me, it is what it is, and I feel like with her, it was a little bit more calculated as far as the stuff that she was saying. This thing with Snoop was going to be triggering, Snoop, why can't she, if you're going to talk about something, why is it, she don't want to be on a platform with you? Okay. Well, I tried to respond about that right after, and I just feel like it's weird for Snoop to be a part of whatever sector, the beef sector, whatever, but yet she can't face having a conversation with me, but you want to have a conversation.
Yeah, she's not the beef sector.
Not beef sector. She just ran over her.
What sector she's in?
Rally around her. She's not beef sector.
Oh, I did hear her say she was going back to the black sector. We're good, going by. Because I feel like this. If you want to talk all that shit and try to pry into my past, I'm telling you, it's not going to end well for her. It's not. And I don't give a damn. Kimmy's not going to be able to help her. We face the judge on Wednesday. And I really feel that shit was a setup. I felt like, okay, everybody knows I'm kind of hot-tempered. Not a lot, but kind of hot-tempered. I get kind of like spazzy. And I felt like that shit was kind of orchestrated that way, because there was no reason to I mean, she sat up there and let that lady just lie on me, and then she said that I was going at her for a month. She knew exactly what she was doing, and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing from the beginning when she tried to convince you that you had known her for a year and that she had been following you for a year. I'm like, no, she just came in the picture, but she did the same thing with me. And if I'm not mistaken, she did the same thing with, who was it that she said she had been following for a long time before? Was it it was somebody else. Who was it, Paulette? She had said that too. She would always say she had been following people for a long time. And I'm like, no, you have not. And then
But
she would say,
why?
you were the first one I was watching when I came to the sector. She told me the same thing. I'm like, Kimmy, stop. I was like, well, since when? And then she was like, I always defended you. And I'm like, when? Like all this stuff she would come out of nowhere with. And it's like, it's
When did
weird.
that happen, Tracy? You remember? Because I was trying to ask.
Oh, that was a long time ago. That's like when we first had I think when we first had got into it or whatever. Not got into it, but she was trying to come at me before when she was all saying that she was trying to, it was always some bullshit. So when she was in with Brianna and them, she came on my platform. Huh?
She went over the board. Was talking about
Your board game over there.
was for your chat over.
Your voice is cutting out, Paulette.
Now.
It's still cutting out, babe.
Can you hear me?
Okay, let's try it again. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
But you remember Kimmy come from club chat. Then she came over here. Chat didn't like it. She came over here, and I guess she good in over here or whatever. I don't know what she was looking for. And then she went over to Brianna's. So, she made her rounds.
Yeah.
And then she came back over here. But she was talking about you over there at Brianna's and still dropping in here every once in a while.
Exactly. That's why I was like, what the hell? I was like, with people, I don't need nobody stabbing me in my back in my face. And that's the thing. She tried to play me with that. That's why I cut all ties. Remember when I cut all ties, Paulette?
Right,
Y'all remember when that happened? And she was trying to lie, thank you. And just because I was being cordial did not mean no. I already seen what was happening. She had already lied to me, and it was just because I didn't drag her full blown drag her at the time did not mean we didn't fall out. No, because you can just not talk to somebody and just be cordial with them. But when she come on and try and play on you, and I'm like, you ain't did nothing to the girl. I just don't see it. And you still being nothing but nice to her.
People that was dragging your creator, so you didn't, you out every once in a while, but you never went to the level with.
Paulette, you cutting out, baby. Do you want to drop down and come back? Because you are cutting out. I don't know why. Okay. So, but you misunderstood, but you did nothing wrong to her. And that's why I was like, listen to those videos, but she was trying to play you for being stupid. And I'm very glad that you stood up for yourself. I'm glad that you said, no, Kimmy, no, I have heard this. See, because people expect your kindness for weakness. They take it as weakness, and it's not. You ain't nothing weak about you. Nothing. So that's what I noticed, and I'm glad you spoke up for yourself, and you continue to do so because they get shocked every single time. And that's what it is. She thought she was going to derail the whole conversation and convince you that you were wrong. You didn't hear what you heard about all her videos dragging you. And it is what it is. No.
I totally agree. And again, it's just been a lot, y'all. Just bear with me. I kind of let things go a little bit, especially when I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I gave Kimmy the benefit of the doubt, but what she said was really hurtful. But the thing that hurts the most is when it's under the guise of, I'm trying to help her, I gotta walk away because it's like toxic for me. Because all that stuff is true, but at the same time, it's not true. I feel like it's manipulative because I didn't do anything for her. I'm not using. I'm so tired of people saying, I need to go and get help, because it's always when I have some clean time under my belt that people have the biggest problem. I mean that with Don Cato, Kimmy, whomever. Now, Kimmy, I'm not going to speak on the drug thing, but I'm going to tell you guys this. I didn't speak to her. I wasn't disrespectful to her. I wasn't dragging her anywhere, and y'all know it. So the fact that she's telling people that, and I let my chat abuse her, y'all see what her chat says and does to me? No, I'm not getting into that. I handle it. But when she's calling me a whore and trying to, oh, Sha, you're invited here at any time. Not saying for people to choose between the two, but why wait until you have an issue with me? And why speak about stuff that you don't even know about? DaMayor had nothing to do with it. Jazzy damn sure didn't have anything to do with it, trying to act as if, and she did bring me up to Jazzy. She said, in an example, misunderstood, blah, blah, blah. And then Jazzy was like, well, this is what she do, etc. She did bring me up to her.
Because that's what she wanted to do. That was her whole plan. She wanted to use you for content to interview all your enemies, and that's what she was doing. Interviewing your enemies while playing in your face.
Yeah, I gotta look at this other thing with Vic, and I was like, it's not cool. Why is she telling y'all that I didn't like you guys and stuff like that? It's just messy as hell. I didn't do that. She's throwing a fit talking about that title. She needs to address grown folks about that title. I didn't like it either, but I wanted it to stop, and it was an emotional day. That shit with Snoop, there is no way in hell that was gonna go right. We already been through a lot, and she wants to talk about me, Bonnie Pizarro, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. The shit with Snoop and bringing up that stuff, that was foul. Especially because she helped paint this light like, oh, okay, I'm glad we're good now. Like, oh, okay, misunderstood. So you know what? We all got feelings. I'm going to make sure that Kimmy's trying to get your... Oh, I don't know what Rhonda's talking about.
Rhonda is crazy. Rhonda said she's trying to get your signature on your checks.
Oh, what are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna hot down. I'm gonna try to stream, but I do want to apologize to you guys, especially, you know, I know there's a lot of people that was there. I am so sorry, you guys. I will. I'm just in my feels right now.
Yeah, we just want you to be comfortable. We just want you to be able to get your commentary out, like you should be able to, you know, and not get derailed. And so I think if you turn your phone off to where you're not getting any text messages at the time, and don't really look at the chat, and just get your commentary out, and don't even drop any link until, remember, don't drop any link until you get your commentary out, because I think that's too much going on. When you come on and you drop the link, just wait to drop it. That's my opinion. You don't have to listen, but that's just my opinion.
No,
that may be better.
Yeah, because then I could just open it up for you guys, and whatever you want to say. I could take a few minutes to drop the link at the end. I would do that. I think, or I don't even have to I can, even if I drop the link, I can not let anybody up until I'm done, so I don't have to stop. But nevertheless, I want to red ball some of these videos back, get my thoughts together. And y'all know I do that late night stream, so I'm gonna jump into your chat. I'm listening, and thank you for my Tracy. Thank you, Paulette, and for all of you guys' advice. I got you, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I'll be in your chat.
Okay, babe. So you're in the chat.
Thank you. Bye.
Woo child, Paulette. Woo child. Woo child. Paulette, your sound is messing up now. Yes. Can you hear
me? Yeah.
It's cutting out, babe.
Yeah, can you hear me?
A little bit better.
Go ahead and come back in.
Okay, yeah, go out and come back in, babes.
Go back to you. Okay.
Yeah, go out and come back in. Angie said Tracy and Misunderstood Bowel Movement TV is talking ish again. Angie, are you serious, Angie? Angie, why is Bowel Movement TV talking mess again? I don't get it. What is his problem? He's the one that just talked to Misunderstood. He's the one that keeps putting her out on members only, pimping her out for clicks and views. That's all it is. It's crazy as hell. What is wrong with him? But yet he's playing in her face. Is he okay? And then he's the one that's trying to get members only people to sign up before he gives a tell-all with Don Cato. I'm like, what the hell? Child, I cannot. Cannot, baby. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, y'all. It is crazy as all hell. I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a lot going on in the world. And you have Blown Throats TV thinking that he gonna play in people's faces. No, baby, ain't no playing in our faces. Telling Michelle's daughter, ain't no playing in our faces. Exactly, Alice. collecting money, but still can't pay his bills. You know that's right. I'm like, what the hell is he trying to do? Okay, Paulette, let's see if we can hear you now, babes.
Ooh, child, is this better?
Ooh, that's better, child. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, child.
Ooh,
Paulette, what do you have to say about this? It's a lot happening, baby. I had folks going off on me early this morning because of her camera slip. I'm like, Naima, it ain't my fault that you over there looking like a buffalo.
And she had a camera slip, was the whole channel.
She had a camera slip, but she's claiming the picture she had up there was a camera slip. Now, I don't know if it was, if it wasn't, but Mona said a woman was on there with curly hair drinking coffee. Okay.
Well, I hope Mona put it back up since it wasn't her.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody called it, though. I'm sure.
I think Don Cato is butthurt, misunderstood, because you don't want, because basically he was aired out and he came out to look like the person that he is, the manipulative, a-hole that he is, and that's why he's mad. I think that's why he's doing this so-called tell-all, because he couldn't stand you. He was trying to keep you away from him.
Mm-hmm. And and then, but not really. I ain't shocked at nothing he do because I don't know the man. But it's just low down that he's gonna do that interview over there.
He's disgusting. Yeah, he's just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I imagine he's telling I can only imagine. So Blown Throats TV, does he have it on members only? I'm pretty sure he has it on members only.
Mm-mm.
Does anybody know if he has it on members only?
They should be happy and ride off in the sunset, since they say they're together.
I don't believe that, and I really don't believe that. It's not gonna, if it's not misunderstood, it's gonna be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's not peaches and roses like it seems.
Said that misunderstood. Want the link again?
Yeah, I dropped it. I dropped it for her. Mm-hmm.
Oh, child, but they should be happy, and she shouldn't be they worried no more.
Exactly. I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Child, I don't know. Let's see. Alice said, I assume Grown Folks TV was just scamming to get people on members only. He's really interviewing him. Oh my God. So he was scamming to get people on members only, but yet he has it on regular live. Hey, misunderstood. What's up, baby doll?
Okay, I'm not gonna be up here long. So y'all remember how stressed out I was about court and all that? And now,
yes.
So why did she cancel it today, knowing that we had to go on Wednesday? I just had my attorney just called me right now saying she's playing games. She canceled the court.
Oh,
y'all
not going at all?
Do you think that she told anybody that? No. My fucking
attorney from your attorney.
My attorney keeps up with that shit, and he's like, she's playing games with you. Check today. She canceled court for Wednesday. She's full of shit. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of people like Kimmy wanted that story out of her. She's full of shit, just like she was with Don Cato. Now they're doing this tell-all, and I'm telling you, there's no fucking. Oh, it's like you can't have friends on here. You can't. I'm not. Y'all stop texting me right now. There can be. Don't be texting. Let me turn off my phone. Nope.
Stop texting her, please.
Nope.
Damn.
It's full of shit. Like I told you guys, when she told you guys I was running from, and I'm sorry, I just found this out. I didn't mean to derail your show with this shit.
No, go ahead. Really. This is what we're talking about.
No, it was canceled. She's already tried to reschedule. She's lying to people. I want to see the paperwork. She's playing games. The bitch canceled it. She ain't trying to go to court against me. I've been ready. Tracy, can I go? Okay, let me check my language a little bit. Let me calm myself down.
No, go out.
Pull it. No, yeah, I'm trying to act. No. She's lying to you guys. Yes, I have my attorney on. My attorney. That's the difference between a lawyer and an attorney. Yup. Then how would I have known that? The shit was canceled? Period. Just like she said. Hang on, you guys. Just like she said, oh, she ran from 3 court dates. The bitch is a liar. It was dismissed, denied, and she tried to get it again in Whittier. Somebody was in my chat when I called. I called myself. Not only that, my attorney sent over the court papers. The last time I put it out, they said that I derailed it. I'm sorry. I don't know what kind of lawyers y'all have. I can call my lawyer 24/7 whenever. That is what you pay for. Somebody's going to answer the motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something.
Community board, child.
You said what?
Put it on your community board.
I'm posting all of it. Here's the thing. I'm posting all of it. It's going to be very public. She canceled it. So my attorney called. Sorry, my lawyer called. And the thing is, because they think, so I'm not doing anything wrong. Did she bother to tell anybody that? No. What is she going to tell y'all? Oh, she didn't show up for another court date. She's trying to get me to show up all the way in that town, Inglewood, where she lives, knowing good and damn well the bitch never served me. She doesn't have any intentions on serving me. But Snoopy, bitch, you're getting served. You're not taking up my time. You can waste your own time. Fuck her.
Talk this
and
shit.
what she's talking about, she's a compulsive liar. She's fucking take your L's and go. You came after a meth head dude, you lost. And then you sent a weird ass message to Tommy. You lost. You keep losing. Aren't you ready to win? The fuck? This court shit has been, and I'm sorry, Tracy, because I know you weren't talking about this.
Go ahead. Go at it. Go off. Because I'm trying to understand. You were waiting for this day. You postponed your trip because you were waiting for this court day. You had been waiting. You said, I just can't wait. And then she did that shit. And it's like, for what? She's the one that started it.
Get it off your
Let
chest,
me tell you what my attorney just said. And by attorney, I mean lawyer. Not that Jason West fucker that Snoop was trying to impersonate.
Mm-hmm.
She was. There's nothing scheduled, nothing, no dates, nothing. But we can still enter a counter. And that's the only way to stop her. She keeps moving shit around. Fuck her. She can play with her own life. And I don't want anybody telling me, oh, well, how is she talking to her? Don't bring me those kind of questions. Don't. I'm sick of her. I waited for this date. She's postponed it twice because she don't want to serve me. I said I would pay for it. I'm sick of it. It's OT is dead. But why is she trying to get me to show up in this town 2 hours away from my house and my kids? She's playing games with y'all. But she ain't going to play with me. And here's the sad thing. Kimmy knows this shit. That's the only, she brought her on. We've talked about this shit. So why is she trying to make it seem like I did something to her? I came after Snoop for a month. No, Snoop found this suit. So I'm sick of these people trying to line up people who don't like me, who have issues, trying to validate them, and it all runs together so they can have their fucking show, do their tell-alls after the tell-all. Who does a tell-all after a tell-all? I'm tired of it.
This is why, and this is the problem. This is the problem, Nicole. That then you have Blown Throats TV. See, I just go back to him. This man, he is still playing in your face. This man will call you and he'll get on your good side.
I'm not answering anymore. I want nothing to do with them. Like,
man, he doesn't mean well. He's recording. You asked him if he was recording, and he said, "What? No, he wasn't recording." And then the bastard went over there and played it on the members only. I'm like, is he okay? Like, that is not.
There was a place that I was trying to go, Tracy, and that's just it. Like, and I'm like, I couldn't find the the place that I was going to isn't there anymore. Whatever reason, they got closed down, and there's another one that's 30 miles out. The thing is, though, and I hate to say this, but when somebody is now, I'm not using, but when you want to go and get like further help, you kind of got to do it right then, because then after a while, like a day or so goes by, and you're over it already.
Exactly.
So that's just the truth of it. That's the truth of it.
Mm-hmm.
But those moments when I wanted to go, the two times, once when I went on this show, it was like, hey, chill. And I did that for Kimmy. She's trying to make it seem like I dragged her. I asked them not to make any more videos like that. Let me go away. That's a fucking friend. Yeah. Part of it was for me too. Yeah, I wanted something familiar. But anyways, I changed my mind about rehab. So the Don Cato thing came up. Like, why now? He's already lied about me not being in the military. He's already lying about, you know, my child's father taking care of me and all that shit. I'm not bumming off of my child's father, but he does take care of his child and the household and stuff like that, as he should.
Right.
But I don't appreciate it, and I'm so tired of it. Snoop, what did she post today? Same thing, like, oh, something from a person talking about I did her wrong. I'm tired of it, and I feel like it's all running together. Like I did something to this woman, but I'm just sick of all of them. And now to find out we don't even have court, and she's telling people what? I wonder what her excuse is now. What is it?
Well, let me ask you this, Nicole. Okay, what did Blown Throat say that he was going to? So he was going to. So when he called you the other day, and he was on, and he told you, you said, "Oh, we're on live," and he said, "Mute it, mute it, mute it." What was he? I mean, unless you can't tell it, but what was he saying at that moment? Remember?
You talking about the other day?
Yeah.
With two calls that came in once. Let me one. I got two messages. One was about the art cook thing, and the other one had to do with don't. I got two calls that came at the same time. I kind of ran them together, but and they both were kind of along the same lines. When I found out, remember when I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna back off because of art cook."
Yeah.
So when I was talking about Kimmy at that time, two people. ZX and another person sent me some receipts. I guess it was posted somewhere. So that's why I put you guys on mute, because number one, I don't answer calls live unless the person knows they're live. So then I found out about ZX. He told me, but then I got the receipts of it, and I was like, hang on, I don't want to add stress to what she's going through at our cook. That's what it was about.
Oh, so he was telling you about, the ZX was telling you to tell, or it went on live to tell you about our cook?
No, ZX had called me. I guess his name was mentioned about the show. I was already talking about Kimmy, so he did bring up our cook, but I also got messages at the same time. So he did tell me about our cook. I didn't know how deep it was, and that it was a tell-all. I just knew that he had some receipts from ZX. And ZX was going to put it out. So they both were telling me that it's not me, to kind of back off and not to derail that. Like, it's not me. So I feel like at that time when ZX was telling me, he was telling me to back off, but he wasn't the only one that did at that moment. Just saying that she was going, because they know who I am.
He was telling you to back off.
Saying that maybe Kimmy's upset right now because of the receipts that was about to come out. So that's why I was like, hey, let's go a different direction.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just, the only reason I'm asking is because I just think he's trying to manipulate, and I see it. Hey, Miss Pink. And I think
that's something different. That's something different. But at that moment when I was stressed out trying to talk to her, they were basically telling me it's a waste of time. She's deflecting from the art cook situation.
Oh, so that's why. So he felt the need to interrupt your commentary for that. He makes me sick. I just can't stand him. I can't stand him. He makes me sick because it's like,
well, he wasn't the only one, Tracy. He wasn't the only one. People were telling me he wasn't the only one.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't the only one telling me that it's not me. Maybe wait for this conversation until after that happens, because she's upset about that right now.
See, now, why would you consider her feelings? Why would you need to consider her feelings at that point? If you want to talk about whatever you need to talk about, you can talk about it. Why should you have to worry about what the hell she's feeling at that moment because of our cook? And that's my problem. So it makes me question that person's motive. Why is somebody texting you to, oh, don't worry, don't do this because she's upset about our cook? No. We know what she's upset about. She started this with our cook. She was the one that was allegedly flirting with the married man and wanting him to blow her back out.
Wait, so you guys agree with what was, because like I said, ZX wasn't the only one. They were like, hey, you might want to give this some time. The person that was sending me like receipts and stuff like that, people know how I am. I try not to add stress upon stress.
It makes you question that person, because why are they so concerned with Kimmy's well-being? She was the one, nobody told her ass to sit up there and text back and forth with this damn man. Then she's upset because I'm putting in the chat that she's not going to sleep that night because the receipts were coming out. Well, the fact of the matter is, it must be some truth to it, because why the hell was she hopping on a panel to try and go ham because of our cook? She was really mad at our cook because he was addressing her ass. That's all that was.
Tracy, do you feel, now I'm just asking, I know how y'all feel about each other. I get it. But let me just ask you this. Do you ever, but why now with our cook? Like, why didn't he say this before? Like,
see, and I thought that too. I don't know. Maybe he thought about it. I mean, he said he's been setting up plays. I don't know what plays he's setting up, but maybe he thought about it and he thought, no, I'm coming back with this. I don't know why, but At this point, you know, if he's bringing it up, hey, I'm ready to hear and see what was never released.
Let me
You
ask
know?
you another question. I do agree with you in salted caramel. I agree with what you're saying too. That I agree with what salted caramel said about ZX. Let me say this, and I hear you. I just forgot my damn question. You know, because I went through this similar type thing, and I'm just wondering. This guy had a commitment to his wife. Why, when we asked, I mean, do you guys really think that Kimmy came out to this married guy? I think that maybe he could be wrong, like, because he would have just put them out there that day to prove her wrong in his chat. Like, he would just put the messages out there. So I'm wondering if he's pulling a Queen Insanity and kind of exaggerating some issues there. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Well, here's the thing about that is if you're bluffing and you're stringing receipts along for that long, people get bored. That's the thing. People really get bored with it. It's not gonna hold anybody's attention. So he's gonna have to start dropping something. And he said he's gonna sprinkle them along. Now, y'all know we not patient like that in the beef sector. We like what?
That's why I like
we want to know what's happening
versus the black sector. Don't be
we ain't patient. What's happening? Nah, I ain't know what's happening. Ain't no being slow and all that, trying to sound all sweet. What's happening?
Yeah, we want to know. But so hopefully he has something that he's going to put out. Now, he said that his wife was going to get on the phone last night and we were waiting and she never got on the phone. So we were waiting for that, but I don't know, but I'm here for it. Like I said, whatever he has to put out, you know, the man, he ain't done nothing to me. You know, I don't have a problem with him. You know, he's never done it. I even liked him when I was being cordial with Kimmy. I even liked him at that time. He's never done anything. He was supportive when I got, you know, out of the clink. He was very supportive. So I'm like, hey, you know.
And you're not gonna just not like somebody because they don't like. I get it, because you don't like that person. I get it.
Really quick, you guys. Really quick. I know. I'm so sorry. Hey, Tracy. Tracy. Tracy been giving us the ones and twos these days. Oh my goodness. I have to put it out there. Oh my goodness. You know, like Tracy. Oh my God. She's making me shy.
Oh, she's so cute.
The pop-up. Yes, Tracy, let me tell you, I really appreciate what you've been giving. And you know, I've already said that before. I was like, oh my gosh, I miss when you would go live. And you've been going live and you've been looking cute, bitch. You put your little glasses on. I said, oh, she tried it with the glasses. She tried it. But anyway,
the glasses, Tracy, you got me looking for some readers. I tried to take my daughter readers, and she's like, "Mom, your head too big."
Oh no, it was so cute. So now while we at it, can I curse somebody out right quick? Just one quick time, and I'm gonna be quiet because I came up here. I'm not gonna curse them out.
Who is it, babe? Who?
I'm not gonna curse them out because you know today is my no cursing day. But what I will say about you diving, you came over into my life, suck it up my booty hole. Girl, and you need to stop. You need to really stop. You wanted attention, whore, I will give it to you because that's what you are. And stop it. Because I am not the one or the fucking two.
Why are y'all fighting? I never knew y'all were fighting. You and Diving?
Because I see her in the chat. She used to come in my chat. You know, when I would go live, she'd come in there like, hey girl, hey. Hey girl. Ooh, hey. And then all of a sudden, one day I came around, she's like, oh, look at her. See, that's a two-faced woman. I don't like two-faced women because I feel like, especially her, you're older, honey. You shouldn't be up here being two-faced. You should be old enough to be able to say what you need to say and get what you need to get out. You shouldn't be getting up here being two-faced with people that's younger than you. I'm younger than you. And not only am I younger than you, girl, I am crippled.
Did you say crippled?
Oh, you hurt your foot. What happened with your leg? I was in your bushes the other day. What?
And this lady diving is a hot a mess. I do not want to be bothered with her.
Diving is my baby. Are you serious? I have known her for how long? I'm really shocked.
Diving is horrible. I thought she was cool. I did think she was cool before because she came to my channel and she talked to me. But then, you know, and I'll be honest, Pizarro was like, oh, why you got her up there? I was like, oh no, you know, I give everybody a chance because I always do. But then you came over here and talking crap about me. Oh no, I don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't rumble with a bee hoe because I'm a bee's nest.
Well, Diamond's more than welcome to come up here if she wanted to come up here.
But anyways, come on up, Diamond, whatever your name is, Diamond, whoever you are. Come on up.
So what what do you have to say about the situation? I'm going to start with you, and then we'll go to Right to Be Told. Hey, Right to Be Told. Sorry, baby. Okay, so what do you think about the situation there? Think.
Which fight? Okay, tell me.
What do you think about the situation that's going on with the whole situation with Misunderstood, with Blown Throats TV, the whole situation that's going on? What do you think about it?
Well, you already know how Misunderstood. You know, I already made a whole live about that. Misunderstood. Did you see my live?
Girl, I wish you can get on my show. I wish you to email me so you can at least call in.
I know. Why can't you get on her melanin? I get so mad. I'm like, get up there, Pink. I don't know why.
Send me an email.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Call in number.
I'm gonna tell you something. I love Tracy. I'm gonna tell you that first. Like Tracy is one of the reasons why I'm even here. If it wasn't for Tracy, I wouldn't be here. So Tracy's very much so. Okay, Davin, you heard what's up?
You done kissing her ass now, bitch?
Whoa.
You done sucking up in her ass?
Oh, she
because
mad.
I don't suck up in
Look
your
at
ass,
this white
bitch.
girl.
You
Look at this white girl over here getting in black people business. Bitch, if you don't sit your ass the fuck down, you raggedy ass, funky pussy ass hoe. Bitch, you crazy, but it can never happen, hoe. Bitch, check your booty hole, bitch. Your nigga been fucking it too long. That's why you mad, hoe. That's why you mad, you stinky booty ass bitch. Bitch, you mad, bitch. Try if you want to, bitch, but you need to try again, you raggedy bitch. Get a whole motherfucking pole to sit on, hoe. You raggedy bitch. And when you sit on that
give a shit, and I don't. I don't want someone to play with you, but I ain't
bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Then when did you figure out to give? Oh, sorry. Okay, are we back?
Ooh, yes. I don't know what happened. Right to Be Told fell off. She's probably like, I'm not dealing with the argument. Everybody fell off. Okay. I'm sorry, you and Diamond have an issue. Okay, that's outside of here because y'all know I adore you and I adore Diamond. But anyway, so let's move right along.
Me. Okay. Well, I adore Tracy. I'm gonna be honest. When I first got on her, and I'm gonna let y'all know, Tracy was one of the people I liked. And so was Kwani. And you gotta understand like how to maneuver in this bitch. Davin ain't shit. Davin's a piece of shit on the motherfucking stick. That's trying to make it up. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. But what I'm saying is Misunderstood. You know, we gotta get there to get there. You see what I'm saying, Tracy? We gotta get there to get there. I be in my own world. I be in my own little world, in my own little corner. That's how I be. I'm like the little bad child that just be. But I'm not that bad. I know my fucking boundaries. I know I'm not finna go against my motherfucking people. You hear me? So the point is, and the reason is to say, Tracy's a sweetheart. And if she has your back, she has your back. Now, Kimmy, I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know what to tell you about that, girl. I really don't. And what else was we saying? Because I thought that's what we were saying, but.
Okay, we're talking about the whole situation with the whole court thing and how, you know, ZX is over there doing a tell all with Don Cato, which is a beach ass nigga, because I'm thinking, why the hell is he still progressing and doing this whole thing? Obviously he's butthurt. Snoop is rescheduling attorney dates because she knows that she's trying to trigger Misunderstood. Blown Throats TV had made it a vendetta of his, and he said he was going to get you to use. This is what he said. I'm going to stay on you, and I'm going to get you to use. That is what he said.
He's going to get who to use?
Yes, he's been said that. Yes. Paulette, am I lying? Have y'all? Please speak up in the chat.
I believe you. Just go ahead. Your points. I'm sorry that I thought I was on mute. Let me go on mute.
Paulette, did you hear him say that? I've heard him say that he's going to continue going at her until she uses. Paulette, are you there?
Yeah. I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, he said it.
And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, who would say? That's what I'm saying. He said some of the most despicable, horrible things.
You do.
And it's like.
Yeah, he said that. He said that about Misunderstood?
Yes.
Yep.
You know what? You know what I think about it? I think fucking stuff that comes out of your ass should stay inside your ass and get pushed out. That's what I think.
You are so vocal. I love it.
I really think that though. I think like honestly, if people say fucked up shit about you all the time, and they don't have nothing to put into the motherfucking pot. Oh, sorry, this is no cursing day for me. I'm not cursing y'all because my leg is messed up. So it's no cursing, you guys. So help me with this. So what I think is, if people say disparaging things about you, they should be able to look at themselves and see what is it? Why am I saying these things? And then if it's so bad, it might be something built up inside of you in your colon system. And then you gotta push that out. And it's called a colon cleanse. Some people need a colon cleanse.
True. Some people just need an enema too. I agree.
Some
I
people
agree.
need that.
And then some people just need to get the shit knocked out of them and they'll be fine. But that's just a whole nother thing.
We already know Tracy gonna do it. You see, she's a jailbird. Tracy ain't playing with
It's true. Some people just need the shit knocked out of them. I'm not saying to do it because you may get arrested, but I'm just saying that some people just need that to happen.
I love
And
Tracy.
eventually it will happen. Just like Roy got his ass knocked the hell out. It will eventually happen.
Child. Tracy ain't scared. And Tracy came back. But I seen her. I said, oh, wow. I said, what? Where did I miss this? I said, oh, my goodness.
Bad. They still bad, huh?
She come up there looking good.
Bad at Tracy.
You hear me? And I love it. I love the get back. I really did. I love a good strong get back. I love that. And so, Tracy, it's all on you. I love
Thank
that.
you. I just was like, I'm sick of these hoes just talking shit. They always talking shit. I'm like, it is what it is, If people don't want to come on cameras because they don't want to come on camera, damn. They had to make it seem like it was a whole big deal. No, I'm still Tracy. I'm still gonna come on camera every now and then.
They looking like Hershey Kisses sitting up there. Tracy
and I
gonna have to get in my dating show. Tracy, you gonna get in my dating show?
Yes, I'll get in there. Yes, I will. I'll get on that, y'all.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, this sounds like
we
fun.
Like Teen Child.
I can
We like Teen Child.
You say what, Tracy?
We like Teen Child.
Listen, it's ridiculous. So let's get back to the topic. I'm sorry, I didn't want to take y'all off. But with you, Misunderstood, this has been going on a long time. I know you tired of it, just like we tired of it. It's over here. You from a whole nother sector. I get it. It's time for you to let go.
But why? Well, I don't understand why it's a big deal because she wants to be sober. Like, it's like people are just fighting because they want to prove her wrong. I don't know what it is.
It's a game to me, Tracy. It's like they use that so they can talk their BS about whatever. Because people, all you gotta do is red ball my videos back like 6 months or so, 7 months, 8 months. You could tell the difference, and I really feel that because they're full of shit, they want other people to think, oh, she needs to be locked away in rehab. No, I don't. They need to be locked away. Y'all don't see me out here causing chaos like this. That shit with Snoop, the shit with Kimmy. Now, that's the biggest disappointment for me out of everything. I didn't see that coming. And those streams.
I get it. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And that's the same people that you think be cool that you don't see nothing coming, like Diving that's sitting over there talking shit. That you don't see nothing coming. And then if you try me, bitch, I'll try you back. Let me just let you know. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. Yeah, you're right.
I like that. Here's the thing too about see, here's the thing that y'all don't realize when they're like,
tell her to shut up talking to me, Tracy, because she disrespectful. She said her raggedy ass after. Hold on, real quick.
Back and forth.
Okay, all
Because
right.
I don't want y'all to be going back
she
and
always
forth.
talking crap. She came up there talking crap to me on my page about other people. That's all she do is talk crap.
Come on, y'all. Just chill.
It starter. Because
y'all,
I'm
let's
not
not have a misunderstood moment over here. Y'all don't want that. Shit. Don't do it misunderstood. Not fucking chat and let y'all have it. Shit. We gonna do it again. Sorry.
Good child.
I know, but Tracy, honestly, I am learning a lot. And I mean, from the three of you guys now, I'm going to do, it's just messy. I can't wait for all this stuff to be over with. Yeah, I don't handle stress that well, but what y'all don't realize is I see, not getting in the middle of you and dive and shit, but Diamond says shit about me that I'm just like, man, the reason I don't respond, this has
I
nothing
do
to
not care if Diamond is
no,
a Pisces. I'm a
no,
Pisces too.
wait,
I've been a Pisces. That's how
no,
I
no, no,
got
no,
here.
no. Let me
I'm
finish
a
my thought.
Pisces. I'm a real strong-hearted Pisces.
Okay, hang on
Bitch,
here.
don't try me.
Okay, what I was gonna say about Diamond is this. I can
Mhm.
appreciate someone, this has nothing to do with anybody up here, who she disagrees a lot. Sometimes she'll say things, but the thing is, it's not far from the truth. Like, she's speaking her mind and I don't like it. That's why I don't say
Right.
shit. Like, I see it, but I keep those things to myself. Again, this is just me. And so,
Right.
I like Diamond. I can appreciate somebody that's like, because Diamond will come to my chat and be like, I don't like this, this, and that. So that's why I don't like things like that. Block. That's just me. Going on mute.
Yeah, and I've seen Diamond and Kimmy's chat, and I've seen the comments she's made. But to me, it's just like her opinion. I don't agree with it a lot of times, but it's her opinion. So
That's what I
I do
feel
see
too.
Diamond, and I respect her for that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
That's what,
respect
and I
her
can
for that
respect
too.
that. So that's what I
And
like
she
about.
came and she came into my chat talking some crap. And I respected her for that. So I would think she would respect me, but she wanted to be disrespectful.
Real Eyes, who are you talking about, Real Eyes? If you who are you? This is not an attack. I don't know who you're attacking, Real Eyes, but please chill out.
I like Diamond. If y'all didn't get my point, that was my point. I like Diamond.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
know you
So
like her
Paula,
now until she shit on you. I get it now. You like her now.
Very
Yeah.
opposing theory, very opposing.
Girl,
Opinion.
please. Girl, please. You don't know who you like until you've been around them. You don't know these people. And misunderstood, I do appreciate what you have come through and all that. And like I said on earlier today, I appreciate that little video you made to tell people what you've been through and how you got started. I appreciate that. But honestly, I want more.
wait, I missed that. What video? When did she make a video saying what she's been through?
Earlier, she was saying it, but honestly, I like, and I'm not being funny when I say that. Like, I feel like you
Did I
didn't
miss it?
dive
Was I
in
asleep?
the way
I
people
must have
need
been
that.
asleep.
You probably, I stream a lot. You're probably asleep. Boo. Just it
Oh,
was the one
yeah.
that was called How I Got Started on Meth, something like that. It was called.
Oh my God, I missed it. Oh, I need to go because I've been waiting for that one. Okay, I need to go review
Yeah,
it. Okay.
so for about the first 27 minutes, it was straight that, and then what happens to my show? it kind of goes left, but 27 minutes of it was just that.
Okay. Okay. So that must have been the one that I missed. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I want to see that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at that stream. If I wasn't so, but I don't have it. Anyone that helped me now with like some of my videos and stuff, like the editing part. But if you look at the first 27 minutes of that, and I do agree with Pink, I am gonna give you guys more because it was a very condensed version.
Yeah.
Look at that, and it'll tell you how I got started. Kind of like the some of the.
Then I'll just wait
So
for that.
just
That's
for
how.
to
See,
say that, I saw Triple L said, "Y'all eyes are wait. Where's he at?" He said, "Y'all eyes will soon open." I'm already seen it. Yeah. So what are you saying, honey? What are you saying, Triple L?
so
What are your eyes open about? Let it be out. Let it be open.
I don't even see Triple in the chat. Hold on. Where's my baby Triple? I don't even see him in the chat. But Real Eyes and Diving, y'all might need to block each other. Cause yeah. But
I'm gonna give you guys more of that. Thank you for the feedback on that.
so I think that's going to be a good thing because this is what the thing is because a lot of people are confused with the timeline. They're trying to say, how could you have possibly been in the military but yet you were trafficked? So you need to probably talk about.
I was a child. That happened when I was like that started before the somewhere like 8, 9, somewhere in those single type digits. I went to the military at 18.
Okay, see, I think that's where a lot of people got confused because the timeline. They were like, "How could she have done this and done this?" And so I understand. So you were trafficked at a young age, okay? By your family?
That's my family. It was not how ZX tried to say my mom or my dad. That was my uncle. My mom remarried. I mean, my aunt remarried, and that guy who was an uncle was somebody that there was a church, and it was very religious aspect in there, and from there my uncle, his mom was the pastor of the church, and so we were told it was like this calling on our life. So there's a whole story that goes with it. I was like, by the time that stopped, I was about 12 or 13 before I kind of developed out of that type of environment and went to another environment, and I got out of it when I went to the military and so on. So that kind of I'll do that story for you guys.
I don't know why people find it hard to
Yeah,
believe that
for
you were in the
sure.
military. I don't find it hard to
I
believe.
was in the
believe that. I don't
military.
find it hard to believe at
Hold
all.
on, I'll show
I
y'all
don't
my
find it hard to
pin.
believe.
I'll show y'all right
She's smart.
now. They tried to say, "Here's my ESWAS
Oh,
pin."
look at her. Oh,
Yeah,
look
Yeah,
at
she
her.
said
Yes.
that.
that's the highest
That's
enlisted thing you get in the military. So,
Yes, boo. Yes. And what I will say is, girl, I would like an interview because I like to dig deeper into
yeah.
that. And not just that, but just like your whole, like how you got into the meth situation is what I would like to dig deep in more into. And even like that you're freaking a freaking veteran, you know, that's big. That's big.
I think that would be a good interview. Do you think
It would.
you'd be up for that, Misunderstood?
yeah, I'll be up for it.
You sure? You sound frustrated.
Oh no, Tracy. I gotta take care of something, boo. I'll be back.
Okay.
No, that's
Uh-oh. I knew it was something. I knew it was
if you
something. I think she's preoccupied with something.
Oh man.
Tracy be knowing. But let me just say this about diving, girl, you need to stop. You need to find you
Doctor, y'all,
something
we're
to
gonna go
do.
back and forth.
Okay, I'm gonna
Look,
stop.
Terry
I'm gonna
P's
stop.
wine glass is here. Hey, Terry P's wine glass.
Hmm. Okay, but yeah, no, not
That's
being
it.
funny though. Seriously, Misunderstood. I would really like to talk to you, and nothing bad, like for real. Like I think your story is a story to be told. Honestly, I think it's a good story, and like I
Yeah.
said, like I think that you got click back off. Get the
She's excited. Look at her. Look at
yeah,
her.
click it off.
She must have
Yeah,
heard
there
from
you go.
Tommy.
There
Look
you
at
go,
her.
girl.
She must have heard from Tommy. She's so giddy. Look at
Girl, there
her.
you go. Hmm.
You can
So
tell
what
she's
I'm
just so
saying is,
giddy.
I think
It's so cute, right? She's just like,
it
okay.
is. Hmm. So I think you got a good story, and I think that it's a story to be told. And I think that when
I
you
agree.
tell your
I
story,
agree. Mm-hmm.
because like I said earlier, and and I said this on my page, when you came up, I was like, damn, like you told your story, but it was like not like because somebody said, how did you get started? It wasn't. I didn't feel how you got started. I didn't get that.
So so you would know more or less the type of questions that we want to hear the answers to. That's we want to know, like we want to know, like, okay, so it
Right.
began here, so it began here, yeah, in the order, because when you're telling it, you don't really, the person normally doesn't get what other people are seeing because it's your story. So
Yeah,
if she's asking you questions, I think that'll be a lot clearer. I think that would be a good interview.
I think it would. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna like be rude or nothing. Like Tracy, you think I'll be rude? I would never be rude.
No, not at all. Mm-mm. I
I
think
wouldn't
you'll
be
be very
rude.
direct with the questioning, and I think it'll be a good interview. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'll make you.
It'll
I
fill in a
will.
hole.
Huh?
What
What'd you
you
say,
say,
Paulette?
Paulette?
It'll fill in a lot of holes. That people trying to fill.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Paulette? I couldn't hear you. I didn't
Paulette,
hear
It was a
Paulette.
lot of holes.
your voice,
Can
Paulette. The
y'all hear
voice is
me?
kind of a little bit. Try it again, babe. What'd you say?
What I said, it'll fill out of the holes that people have trouble with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fill the holes, and that's what it
'Cause
was. It was the
they can't
holes.
see how this happened. They
Yeah.
think it's a lot of holes in the story, and
Yeah.
they
And then
want
the
to
escort business. Yeah, we need to know about the Thank you, sweet
yeah,
Loan. Yes,
we
we
can go
need
from
to know
like,
about the escort business.
yeah,
How old was
fill
that?
in the holes. Let's go with order.
That's what
Yeah.
I want to do.
So you would know more or less, Miss Pink, like what questions to ask and how did you get involved in the escort business and how was that? And did you start out as a customer at first and then how did you work your way up or whatever? There's a lot of questions. That's a
Tracy.
whole history there.
Tracy.
Really? There's a whole history there.
Yeah, she got a story to
You never
tell.
know. Mm-hmm.
Because she's so
Yeah. So
open
we should do it.
anyway. She's open with
Yeah.
her life already. She's telling you things that
She
she's done,
is. She's very open. Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
an open book. And you
Yeah.
don't see many people like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, that tell things that that tells like your good and the bad. You don't see that, because
And
everybody tell lies and they talking.
I think to get sober though, you have to be like an open book. That's what I think, in my opinion, because they say
Yeah,
you're supposed
For
to be
sure.
an absolute raw. raw self. So I think that it's a good thing that she's like that, you know?
Yes, I agree. And when you come on and we do the interview, just keep the panel like just keep your like keep it like this, like off, no, regular. Yeah,
You're like
I
just
think
two
that's
people, just like you and her, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like just
Turn your
come up
phone
and
off
just
because
say,
people are going to be trying to call and say, "Don't say this or say this or say that." Nope.
Wait
I
a
was just
minute. Did I
having
just
fun.
agree to an interview? Were we talking? I'm sorry, y'all. I was all up in. What are y'all talking? I was agreeing to everything right now. Like, yes.
Yeah.
You all in the stars and walking on clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Since you got your little funky phone call.
See, she loses track of everything. See?
See, that's why
Your little
she posted
funky
a
phone
pic
call,
of
she
me
went
with my
crazy.
hair. There's nothing wrong with my hair. I'm not worried about
well,
Jazzy.
she
There's
has
nothing wrong with
kids.
my
She has kids, and I did say you had a helmet on your head. I apologize about that. I did say that. I was just joking around. It was just a joke. Cause me, like in my family, we always make jokes, so it's nothing serious
I
when I
got
make
it like
jokes. The
straighten
helmet, but your helmet have been looking very nicer lately.
It's okay. You don't got to spare my feelings.
No, chat. Please be respectful of misunderstood. This is not an all-out attack on misunderstood. So just chill. I understand some people are not going to like her, but y'all know how it is. So we don't want her to be, feel uncomfortable over here. So just chill out. I said y'all can put piggies in the chat if y'all want to put piggies in the chat, and I ain't seen a pig yet.
What have been
Sure.
saying piggies about?
From Kimmy, and see, they want to put piggies when I told them not to. They were trying to get them up in here. Now ain't none up in here, and I'm like, why? We the people want to know why.
Child, that's another thing too. I am so glad you spoke up. Like, because remember we talked. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm not worried about shit that Jazzy could say about me. When I was using and I was trying to wear my hair blow dried out, I'm gonna straighten my hair for you guys so y'all can see that. But I'm tired of this colorist thing. I could care less about pictures. We all got bad days with pictures. I don't give a shit. But there is nothing wrong with me. I'm exactly the way that God wants me to be. So nice try, Jazzy, but nope. Clyde gonna be mad when I straighten this shit. I promise you.
Oh, Claudiva is gonna go on a full. She's gonna freak the hell out.
I promise you. And
She's
can't nothing
going to
get me in a
freak
bad
the
mood
hell
right
out.
now. I don't need to flag nothing. Y'all gonna be wanting to flag me when y'all see what I got.
Ooh,
Child.
child, she said y'all gonna want to fight her. Come on, we want to fight.
People don't like it when you're happy, and it's like I'm like I feel like I've been through.
Once they equate that to you saying something about the dark complected or whatever, I bet you just because you said that, they're gonna be like, there she goes, she's colorless. No,
so excited, you guys. I feel like this, like it's just been a lot. It's been a lot with this Snoopy thing. It's been a lot with court. When I was using, I looked at how mess. I don't give a shit. I don't see any of them, Clyde or Jazzy. I came up on my good days. I came up on my bad days. Fuck that. I'm not gonna have a moment where y'all catch me off guard. I don't give a shit. But it's like this.
Does Jazzy have any good days? I haven't seen her on any good days, so I'm trying to understand why she's attacking you.
Oh, Jazzy attacking her?
I guess she was wasn't she doing a live about you or something? Or she was hyping Clyde up to come after me, and I'm like, Clyde, even sit down because I will make you cry, baby, with your kangaroo pouch and your her plywood skin. Because baby Ghetto had dragged the hell out of her when we seen her in person. He said her skin looked like, what did he say? Like you had balled up some paper. I died. Diva Tomboyish baby on her video. She has this video up where Ghetto is dragging Clyde Diva, and he's just talking. He's just saying when he saw her how she looked. He said her legs were like the same length all the way down. No wonder why when Uncle Suge seen her, he was like, ugh. No wonder, because they said that camera does her justice, and I'm like, really, child?
Yeah, she look like.
I'm in shock. And then she had on contacts in that video because her eyes are not that light, or unless she filtered it. Because I'm like, girl, please.
She had contacts on. One of them she had contacts. She said
her eyes are not that light. I'm like, girl, stop. She's talking about no makeup.
God, let me say this. Her God is in jail now.
Who's in jail?
He in jail. He is in jail without a bail, baby.
Nature boy, yeah. I hear you.
Who in jail?
what is his name? Nature Boy.
Oh,
He's in jail now?
Patricia, look at the back chat.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been in jail, remember?
Yeah. I thought you was talking about somebody else.
Yeah, he's been in jail for the longest. And he
Yeah.
ain't getting out. They know what he's doing.
No.
He is not getting out, child. They know exactly what
he
he's
ain't
not gonna be able to influence nobody else.
He gonna be in there until court.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
think
they
they
think
should
he's
let him
innocent.
out.
He
If
did
these
too
ladies are
much.
stupid enough to deal with it, they should be stupid enough to deal with it. Like if you're that dumb to go and be with a man, do everything he say, and then want to get off and cry about it. Oh no, bitch, no, you was
It's
wrong.
like
You did.
Nadia, she keeps giving her new pictures to everybody, and then she's on here crying about it. And I'm like, nobody told you to be, loosey goosey and spread your discolored ass to everybody on the internet, and they get mad because people are dragging you for it. I don't understand.
I think
Do I still
she'll
look?
do it even more.
Do I
Though.
still look happy? Do I look normal now? Do I look
You look
normal
cute,
again?
but I think you look cute, but I think you should
You still look
you look
happy.
so beautiful. You do.
Yeah, you look cute.
My
You
son
look
saw
I'm
you.
not
He's
talking
like,
about
"Oh,
my
mom,
face and
she's
my hair.
so
I know
pretty."
that's no, I'm not talking about that, y'all. But you know how you get like that certain kind of glow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get that phone call? Yes, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her giggling. See, look. I already
Yeah,
know. I
keep
can
your
read
camera
you.
off.
I already know.
Yeah,
She's so cute.
I am so
Mhm.
happy, y'all. I don't know.
I'm
I
happy
just
for
feel
you.
like the timing is good, and it's like when things. Y'all know I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to go into details.
Mhm.
But you'll have them soon enough. By Tracy. Anyways, she's now I don't have to now I don't have to figure stuff out anymore. Anyways, let me say this. When you let me stop looking at these mess. Oh, y'all. Anyways, when you go through some stuff, and it's really hard because honestly the things just kept happening. You got Snoopy, Don Cato, then now Kimmy, like things just kept piling up. And when you have somebody that's like on the outside that's just kind of looking in, and they're just like, you know what? I see you. I like you. You know what I mean? It's like, see, so I'm not going into any names or anything like that, but the timing of everything, because I don't see people on top of each other. I'm either with you or not. I don't, and I just after everything, it's like this is going to be
So
refreshing.
I do have a question.
You can ask me whatever you want right now. Right now is the time to ask me anything. You're probably going to get a yes.
Oh yes, because she said
Oh,
it.
yes.
Yes or what? I don't know, but I do have a dating show. I do want to have a dating show, and I have everybody.
Oh, I can't be a part of that one, but go ahead.
But no, my thing is why did you please? It's like a question and a advice at the same time. Don't ever. And why would you let somebody dog you out like that? Like I really want to know.
Or let me ask. Realize, but that didn't happen when I tried to reach out. It didn't happen. I tried reaching out. It's not gonna happen. It's ready to move on. I don't like the whole. I don't like the play for money thing. I don't like that. Could have happened.
What he's saying? So
No,
okay.
I'm understand what Realize saying. Realize it's like, didn't you say you was in love with Don Cato? I'm confused. I've been with him for 2 years.
Right.
But that's not gonna happen, and I'm just ready to move on because even reaching out, it's like the games, and I was the one that was really hurt in that situation, and I'm just, even when I was telling grown folks, like, hey, you know what? I've already took
What situation is that? With the guy that the grown folks about to have the interview with tomorrow?
Or today? Was it today?
I don't know, but it's not gonna happen. It's like, and then I could
you
just
did that. She got that. Oh, she told that nigga. She said, this ain't gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's like I don't because why would it have to be on the
misunderstood? Come through.
Well, let me go back. Here's the thing. She was feeling vulnerable. She was Father's Day. She missed Don Cato. Okay, she missed Don Cato. So then ZX calls, and then she tells ZX, I'm just filling the blanks. She tells ZX that she misses Don Cato. She loves Don Cato. She's hoping they can be friends on that level. Am I wrong, Nicole? That's just in a nutshell. So
we have history, but I know when it's like okay, so then I see like these interviews played out. It's like, why can't anyone ever just call as a fucking friend? So then I see like these interviews played out, and now it's like, okay, let's do a talk. It's not gonna happen. I know it. So I just want to move on. It's not gonna
And
happen.
of course, when you get involved with somebody, because her feelings are still with Don Cato because she has been with him for 2 years, but she's happy because she has this newer person that's calling her and everything and texting her and everything's going good.
There's no work
And
there.
she-
It's like we can start.
she wants to move on.
She's doing a better job than me. Let me go on mute. But yeah, it's like the feelings. Exactly what Tracy's saying is there. Like you don't; those things don't just go away. But at the same time, we haven't been together. There's a long gap. It's not gonna happen. Could have already called. Like it's not gonna happen. I'll just get my feelings hurt again. I don't want to do it. I'm just backing out. I don't like the money grab. I don't like the I'm just being used at this point. I don't like it.
Yeah, I get it, but you better stand up there and tell those MFers, because I'm not cursing today. It's no cursing day for me. Tell them, hey, it's not happening. And you show that to them by ignoring or, you know.
Yeah, I want nothing. Because look at right now, like they're like, oh, he's going off about this, he's going off about that. No, this person could have reached out. I'm not the one that set up her lying. Does it hurt? Yeah. Am I ready to live my life and do something new? Yeah, because he did that with Snoop. So I just want to move on. It's not gonna happen. It's like it's I've reached out.
And it's weird because let me tell you something.
One person over another. I'm not even gonna talk about this person because I'm not saying his name, but that just has to be done. I have to close that chapter. I don't like the money thing. It's like I'm so approachable. It's easy to reach me. You can call me and have a conversation. I don't like the public display of stuff. I don't like it.
But here's the thing. ZX knew what he was doing. He knew he was going to come out here and say, well, yeah, she wants him back. She's in love with him. And da-da-da-da. This is what he does. And he does all this.
That guy's playing games. That guy's playing games with y'all. He's playing games.
Then when that happens, then, you know, other people come out of the woodwork because they're like, well, wait a minute. Is she going back to this one? Well, let me show up. And let me, you know, and it's like,
it's just going to be like last time. Like what happens? I'm like ready to move on. He shows up and then it's like, some game, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't care about her. I don't love her anyway." Like I don't want
the same thing.
I'm like, they're just playing games because like the waiting, the whole members only thing. I don't like it. It's like, And I'm the one at the end of the day. I'm gonna get blamed for everything. I just need to bow out politely, and just don't see. I mean, we're talking about like, let's say a conversation with like a few days ago. I feel like people are just playing with my emotions right now. That dude has moved on a long time ago, and it's just one of the like that. Yeah, why try to get members up? Like, oh, okay, I need this membership. I need another person. No, it feels like it don't feel right.
Because it's not right. That's right.
He's
not
pimping you.
Huh?
He's pimping you and Don Cato. He's pimping you.
But I can't believe that Don Cato would even go for that. Don Cato don't even like this dude. It's like, and he would tell me that, like, oh, he's just pimping the women out. Like, he would tell me stuff like that. And now I'm looking at this situation played out. It's like,
he's pimping Don Cato now.
Because, like you said, you never wanted him. He wanted you.
It's a money grab.
They were taking advantage. You didn't want him.
I don't
want him.
You didn't
want him.
Which one?
He wanted you, so he tried hard, and now he's trying to think he got something. Boy, bye.
He trying.
You was just a nut on a limb.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't betray that relationship. Even if you cheat, even if you move on, you don't do it. Especially when that person is like, sitting in front of an audience talking about whatever it is. You know that's gonna derail the sobriety thing. You know it. There's no way around that. Come on, I'm sitting up there talking to you guys about. Yep, I got another day clean. Y'all won the tea. Y'all.
Now, this misunderstood. We have to understand it's no sobriety. Like, we got to look at this as no sobriety.
I am sober.
Yeah, you're sober. So we can't look at it as sobriety anymore. It's over with. You're sober. You've been sober for how many days?
Oh, no, but I'm still going to mix that. That's all. I got 30 days. But, you know, that's always going to be
doing good, girl. Girl, you're doing good. Don't let nobody take it from you.
It's not that I did it. It's just not going to happen, Miss Toby. When you're saying I thought that it's not going to happen. I know it. It's just a play.
Her feelings are still with Don Cato. She loves Don Cato, but she realizes there's nothing there. She has to move on. That's the problem. That's not the problem, but that's the realization that she has. She has to move on.
Just don't just go away like that. Like, come on. It's been there. Like, I that's the truth. But good night, Red Snapper. You just made me want to go buy some Red Snapper right now.
Good night, Red Snapper. Hey, Sinister.
Tracy,
Yeah.
you and it's not disrespectful. It's like I've reached out only to have those calls explode. Like
Exactly.
and I only reached out to not have
That's why I was questioning. That's why I was kind of leery when you said you talked to ZX. I thought, oh God, he's going to use this for content. Like everybody knew it. Yep. He was like, but then you're so sweet, and you don't even you give him the benefit of the doubt, and he does it every single time. He just stabs you right in the back, and I'm like, damn it, every time.
But misunderstood. You've been in love before, I know. Haven't you?
With my child's father, yeah. My kid's father, my daughter's dad passed away. Then my child's father, yeah.
You got over that. You see the people later on, right?
Yeah, babe, I really want your audio clear. What'd you say?
I say the dad that passed away.
Oh,
you got over here.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
I want your audio to be clear, Paulette. Come out and come back in again. I don't know what it is with your audio. It's never been this bad.
Oh, misunderstood is something else. Look at her. She got them.
Misunderstood has been trending for weeks, baby. But see, she's been through hell and back, though. She's been through hell and back.
Yeah,
I have to admit.
It's like, so when someone applied, go message on her community wall when Kimmy said that, like, I like the attention. Don't nobody want, let me tell you something. It was very embarrassing and humiliating. It was probably good for everybody else that's making content. It would have been good for me too if it was someone else. Just saying, let's call a thing a thing. But I do feel that there, even through all of that, there's been people that actually reached out. I understand what YouTube is, but now was not the time I needed to go through this with Kimmy. That shit hurts. And now I got the ZX thing. I just feel pulled in so many directions. And people may not like Tracy. People may think, oh, she's just kissing her ass. Nope, I'm pretty honest and blunt. Shit, that's why people don't like me. Tracy has been pretty, I mean, I never had to worry about, Tracy and I talk about
that's when I come in and I can tell you the truth. Somebody that's been over here, that have not been bothering nobody, that do my own thing. I be minding my business. I act up at times. I show out. Tracy is not a bad person. I'm gonna be honest.
This is what I can appreciate about somebody, and it's the same thing whether people like Pizarro or not. These are the things I look for. It's like
Pizarro too. Yes.
Tell something as it is. With me, you don't need to exaggerate a damn thing. And I feel that once you start doing that, you lose the integrity of your platform. That's why I'll sit here. People ask me questions. I don't care. They ask me about a lot of stuff. Y'all know, screwing animals and shit, stuffed animals, blah, blah, drugs. I don't care. You're not going to, it is what it is. I didn't do that shit. But the fluffy animals, that's another story for another day. Stuff, There's a whole community of that.
Okay.
So
I guess I'm the only person not laughing. I didn't get it.
She said because she mentioned something about screwing a dog, right? And it was just a joke. Like it wasn't even. She was trying to get off the phone. Yeah, she was just trying to get off the phone when she was in her addiction. Okay, so people took it and was like, "Oh, she's having sex with animals," and she wasn't. And so then she said, "Well, maybe a stuffed animal, maybe that's it." And I thought, "Oh my God!" So that's why we were laughing. I was like, "Okay." I was like, but
you
I don't know if you got
Paulette, we got enough stuff going. Well,
Paulette is playing too much.
No, some people are, some people are Furbies.
Okay, wait. I'm Paulette, man. Miss Paulette. What are you talking about here? I thought we were talking about something else. No, let me tell you the stuffed animal thing.
No.
It's safe. Wait a minute. It's safe. You're not going to do anything but mess up some of the stuffing in the animal. Like, that's the only thing that's going to happen is some of the fluff is going to come out. So you got to get like the best Like you gotta get like those.
Jules. Hello, Jules. I don't know anything about Tommy, and I really don't. I mean, we're not friends. We're not nothing. He's just for misunderstood. So I don't have anything to say about it. I really don't, Jules. Hello, Jules. So I have nothing to say about it. Okay. So go ahead.
Do you think Tommy's only coming around again because his YouTube channel got taken down again? Which one got taken down? Whatever the case is,
I don't care. I don't really know.
I don't really care about that stuff because Tommy and I talk about sobriety issues mostly on YouTube. So, anyways, So, anyways, yeah, the stuffed animal thing, all right, I get it, but not the actual animals. Like, it's not even possible to be like such a small animal. I have two standards.
I'm not talking about an animal. Do you know what a Furby is?
I do, but I wanted to clear the air so people don't be like, "Oh, I told you, I got the bitch." I know what a Furby is, and I like the Furby? Paulette, I almost called you a bitch. Oh my god, let me pray. It was like in the past when it was like in the past.
Question.
Okay.
Hold on, we had a
good military girl. She likes to fight.
Hold on, we had a good question before. Paulette, before when we couldn't hear you, what were you saying, Paulette, when we couldn't hear you before you came back out?
I'll go back to that. I'm talking to misunderstood right now about Furbies.
Okay.
Have you ever been with a Furby before?
Not a guy Furby. Like, I mean,
you was with a girl Furby?
No, I wasn't with a Furby. Like, the woman that would be the Furby. Like, Paulette, can we get off the Furbies? Okay. No, I never been with the guy that like animals. Okay, now I think that if you have a stuffed thing, whatever, come on, y'all. I mean, I have a very high,
a very high sex drive or X drive. A very high. She has a very high X drive. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and like I said, but the stuff things, yeah, it's a go. Anything kind of goes. Like use whatever you can to to achieve that.
Oh,
so that means you're into BDSM, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are. I mean, some people are. I mean, sometimes it's good. You get bored with the same crap. I'm assuming. You
gotta really be into the lifestyle, though. You can't be. You've got to be into it.
No, because sometimes you just want to be into it just to be into it for the moment.
Oh, you got some of those.
Bisexual
lifestyle. So you got those, Tracy, and then you got the BDSM lifestyle. So you got both, and I can dig it both ways. It's kind of better if you're into the lifestyle because the guy's like very dominant, and it's like a word. It's like a name thing. Like it's like a mind thing, and it's like you want to give yourself to this guy like in some mission because it's a gift. So he doesn't have to make you do anything. You do it because you respect and you honor this guy.
So you're more of a submissive. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't like, so that's why I'm like, any guy that would be with me, that's why it's really surprising with Don Cato, because that way that, and you see through the messages, you don't see, even with Shaw, like, he's not a BDSM person. But my point is,
okay.
No, it's not disrespectful. Anyway,
okay.
What I'm saying is this. In whatever message y'all see from me, you're never going to see that disrespect where I'm just cursing the guy out, right? I don't care. Like, there's a lot of messages that came out with Shug. There's a lot of messages that came out with Don Cato. Even with Chucky. I'm not trying to bring up names. Like, Chucky and I were never in a relationship. Didn't mean to say that. But I'm saying that you don't see me cursing people out. You don't see me just flipping these guys, like flipping out on these guys. That was my point.
Wait. Why did Diving leave? Barbara, why did Diving leave? Why did she feel disrespected? No one's talking about her at this time.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. She should have left.
Hold on. No. Hold on. But with her in real eyes could have blocked each other. So I don't know what she's feeling disrespected for.
Because she knows to be doing
No. So I don't understand. Okay. Hello, Jules. Okay. I know where you're coming from. Okay. But I don't care about Tommy Sotomayor. Why are you even going there? I'm going to ask you to stop mentioning him. Okay, babes. I know that you are here for the its as well, but I'm not going. No, I'm not caring about that. Okay. I don't care what he's accused. I don't care about that. Why do you feel that you have to be the messenger?
I'm
Hmm?
lost, y'all. Again, it's like a light chat. Y'all know me. I'm usually just I don't want to dive in for any kind of way. Y'all, I don't read. I'm going back to my not reading the. It's not my child, it's Tracy's child, but I'm not even glassing at it. So I hope that diving's okay.
You
Paulette,
don't
hold on.
want
Can you go
diving
back?
to feel a type of way. Let me
No,
just
no, no, no.
explain this
Hold on,
about
hold on. No, no,
diving.
no, 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 because she's already left,
Okay.
and so I don't want her to.
Yeah,
Let's just leave that
gonna get
alone.
triggered.
Paulette,
She's
no,
nobody,
why,
honestly. Misunderstood.
Paulette,
She's
no, why,
nobody, but I'll be
Paulette,
quiet.
Paulette, what were you gonna say before you couldn't speak? I want to hear what you had to say, and I don't even remember. I hope you remember.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
But I was asked and misunderstood, had she ever been in love before? And she
Yes.
said yes, with her child's father that passed away. Well, I
And
know.
my
Okay.
current child's father, and my child's father now. Yeah.
Okay, the child father now.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are able to, you're not in love with him like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It took a while for you to get to that point. What's the problem with Kato? Why you can't start working on yourself to get over him?
I'm ready to do that because it's not gonna. I have to do that, and I was even when before I was deciding to move on, I did make sure that there was no chance like that was just done. And that's just done. So it is what I'd rather just heal from that relationship now. There was a lot. There's a lot that stemmed from it, court, etc. I took a big hit, and I also feel, despite what this person has done, that person took a hit too. But I'm ready to move on. I really don't like the money. I don't know why this all has
Well,
to be.
he's gone crazy. Blowthroats has gone crazy because clearly he's like with the title to my don't let Tracy something. He is just really he never
Right now.
stops. Like, yes, he's gonna stroke out. I swear something is gonna happen to that man. He's the
He
most
just
evilest person I've ever
No,
met in
I'm
my
not
life.
trying to hurt anybody. I'm not. I honestly, I swear. And that's the problem. It's like
He's weird.
it's like I'm not trying to. I don't want you guys to think anything. It's like I didn't take the phone, like the calls.
Good, because I'm sure he was calling.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's like there's so many things that's hurtful. And since I don't watch these videos and these things myself, and I try to jump in there like I'm gonna defend something, it always come out worse. Or on somebody's channel as a redo. I'm not doing it. I just want something simple, y'all. And it's like, am I gonna talk about TS or the person y'all asking me? No, but it's obvious that I feel happy. Alice, I like talking about that stuff to you. It's obvious that I feel happy, and I just feel like there was history there with Don Cato. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I didn't care about this person. I would not have exposed anything if I didn't feel I had to. They started to do that, and even when grown folks reached out, and I'm like, so there could be a chance. Like I said, y'all, I mean, it's we have that history there. After a couple days, though, I realized it's not gonna happen. Let me just move on. Don't play with me. Just let me move on. And that's to the point. That's where I am right now. Moving on. It's done,
Right.
and I'm not
But
going.
y'all
One
didn't
thing
even
I'm
have a
telling y'all, what I'm
relationship.
not gonna do. I want to make this clear. What I'm not gonna do is hurt one person for another. When I tell you guys I moved on, I moved on.
I like her.
I've tried to make sure, and then they come back kind of like a tease, like, oh, okay, well maybe. No. That person. Now the same way that I was committed to one person, I'll be committed to another.
And out. She said, "Fuck you, bitch." Bitch,
Listen,
y'all about fuck me? Well,
mic
fuck
drop.
you too.
Mic drop.
Yeah,
Mic
I think that's important. And let's just say, now I'm not going to speak on this person, especially, I know that Tracy has her history with this person, blah, blah, but Tracy just keeps it pretty professional from what I could see. Now, people may not like the old Tracy. I didn't know the old Tracy, so I know this Tracy. I feel I don't care if the person has a channel or not. I don't care if that person has a platform. I want to know that person outside of that. And if I'm not really a streamer, I know I'm not really a streamer. So even if they did come over and like, hey,
Girl,
they need a different channel, I fall back when it comes to a dude. Like he could do what he wants to do.
She does. She falls back. You do. You get submissive. That's what it is. She gets submissive. And they see that, and that's why blown throats. He takes that for weakness. He really does. He uses that, and I can't stand him for it, but he does.
So he wanted to do another solo, wanted to use the chat, and I felt I needed to fall back. I would fall back. It does not mean that I'm not with you guys or stuff like that, because my thing is sobriety. But I'm not gonna walk away from somebody in their time with me. Like whatever he needs, you meet somebody where they are.
Oh, I like her. That's nice. That's nice. And I'm very much so single now. And so I do want to do a dating show. So I'm looking for a single person.
Why are you single? Do you want to be single, Pink?
I don't. That's why I'm looking for a date. That's why I'm looking for someone to be with.
Oh, okay.
Tracy, you got blamed again.
Child. Hello, Jules. I'm not going there with Hello, Jules. Hello, Jules. I'm not going there with you, baby, because I already know you. I've already seen you in chats and I already know you. Stop it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, just y'all know what I gotta get to. So even though Snoopy dropped the court case, we're not dropping it. So this shit is gonna end one way or the other. Now that it's canceled, I don't even have to go. I could go to my own town, file there, because she's not going to stop. And I feel like that post that she made earlier when someone sent me, I'm like, with Ken Nola and that kind of stuff, I didn't do a damn thing. She's still saying I did something to her, and that leaves room for more harassment, defamation, and stuff like that. We're going to get this done.
She is really sick. Something is wrong with her. She's mentally ill. I'm serious. And you know what? The church lady was trying to say something. The church lady, her moderator, church lady, if I don't know you, you are the one speaking out of turn. You are the one acting like you are OG gangster out in these damn streets. I'm not. Okay. If I'm up on the panel, I don't need her addressing me for nothing. So I'm like, don't get me started on you. That's why I told her when I was on Bless's panel, don't get me started on you, because she was trying to bring something up about you. And I'm like, girl, please don't even get me started on her. And then she's like, well, they just don't like it because of Snoop. And I'm like, that has nothing. No, Snoop got pissed off at me. And because I was over here and I chose to befriend misunderstood. That's why she got pissed off. Snoop could not be a grown woman and deal with the fact that people can like other people. She can't deal with that. That's on her. It's a character flaw. That's what it is. I've said it and I'll say it again. It's a character flaw. Just like Kimmy has. It's a character flaw. It's a very insecure, nasty character flaw, which you will never live up to your potential, and it will always limit you in life. So it is what it is.
It's sad. It's because you know what I mean? It's sad. And with me, come on, y'all. I'm so easy to get along with. I'm a little crazy a little bit. Don't take it personal. I calm down. You don't have to be that way, but I just don't like people to make me choose. And as far as this thing with Kimmy, that shit's hurtful. I'm sad, but I wish her nothing but the best. Don't mean I'm not going to get through this commentary though today, but I wish her nothing but the best. As far as
Well, that's right. Misunderstood. I totally agree with what you're saying. Do you want to be a part of my dating show? And definitely, Tracy, you definitely need to be a part. After I've seen you the past couple of days, Tracy. She's gonna win.
Well, I'm sorry,
is losing. I'm not cursing. This is no cursing day.
Wait,
I love Tracy though. It's not about this, but I'm just saying.
Guys, I'm not rushing into anything.
Hold on, y'all. Paulette is trying to speak. I'm sorry, Paulette. What were you trying to say, babe? What were you trying to say, Paulette?
Well, she was saying that she just wanted misunderstood to leave her alone, but she hit your link.
She keeps doing it. Yeah.
And we were not talking about her. We were not talking about her in that kind of a way.
She was pissed because I put in the chat that Kimmy is going to be up all night long because our cook is going to be dropping receipts. That's why she was upset. So I'm like, oh, child.
I think that's why people are trying to get my attention. I didn't see that, and my you know, my mods, like I got, you know, some of them like Asabi and all, you know, I don't think she might be saying like, they'll message me like, hey, you're missing this, honey. You're missing this. I'm not saying she did in this case, but I'm just saying like, I was missing that. And because people know my temperament and stuff like that, I'm always gonna back, you know, I'm let's not have this conversation because she's got to deal with this right now. So that is what a friend would do. And I don't like this shit that's happening with her. That's her across the, you know, and I add to it? No, but at the same time, that commentary, y'all, I can get over it, but I just don't like the, hey, you know what? They're doing this over there. I don't think you have to divide people.
It's not only the commentary, it's how she feels. It's what she's telling you, misunderstood. It's how she feels. She feels that your chat is trash. She feels that you're a meth head. She's everything that she says she means. She has not apologized. She means that,
I want the most polished person, and I want the roughest person.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, misunderstood. They taking it far.
Both.
Because I think I'm one of the most polished persons over here. So now,
that's not what I mean. Let me explain.
Oh, okay.
There's some people you gotta. What I mean is this: there's people from all walks of life. I don't care. We're all the same, just in different places. But what makes one person better than the other? Because this person doesn't speak like that person. We can't have a conversation.
I can tell you this is that I'm gonna tell you this, and you can take it for what it's worth, but Kimmy does not mean anyone any good. Why? Because she's a danger to herself. She doesn't mean anybody any good. She sabotages anybody that comes close to her, and you'll see it for yourself. I mean, now if you want to kiss her ass, because she's already told you to leave her alone, that's on
nobody's ass. No, my friendship is done. The junkie stuff and all that. She said how she felt. Y'all don't see me chasing anyone over there at the same time. It's like I disagree with it. I don't like it. So I'm not going to do that back to her. I'm not going to talk about, oh, she told me this, she told me that. That's not my style. However, whatever's public, I will speak on that because it's public. And I'm not going to limit myself.
You speak on whatever you want to speak on. If you want to even befriend our cook, that's you. If you want to, you can do whatever you want to do without any regards to Kimmy's feelings because you owe her nothing and she owes you nothing. That's my thing. But you won't
made it clear when she's talking to Shag and Jazzy and all those people, and she thought it was just, you know, so I'm extending her a courtesy that she didn't extend to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to listen to y'all comment. Paulette, I agree with you. MissPink.com. You got to find a way to get on the show, even if you got to call in, but send me an email.
Call in, Pink. You can do that.
Yeah, just call in because you'd have a lot to say. And plus, you know, I get you. You flip out, I flip out. But as far as modding my channel and stuff like that, you guys, I'll be a lot more organized. I'm feeling a lot of stuff right now. I'm going to listen in the chat. But you guys just know the ZX thing, I'm just hurting myself every time I go back. The Kimmy thing, I'll be hurting myself, and I'm just ready for peace at this moment. Peace and a little break. I need a little getaway.
Bye-bye.
Miss Pink, why are you up here twice?
Oh, shit. I thought I dropped myself down. I'm sorry. Let me go. Bye. Thank you, Tracy.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
Bye-bye.
Pink, are you up here twice? I have Pink up here twice, y'all. I don't know how.
Tracy,
I'm here
did
You're up here twice. Yes, I seen the live. I seen him schedule the live. Child, he is just an idiot. Let me drop one of yours, Pink. I don't know why both of these are up here. Can you hear me, Pink?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I had to drop one of them. Okay. I don't know why you're up here twice. But yeah. I hear now, Miss Cap says she wants to be single with you, child.
I love Miss Cap. And Miss Cap, I'm so sorry you were blocked. I just realized that today. You know I love you. So hold on, wait. I'm blocked, y'all. Let me drop down and come back up.
Okay. Oh no, you're here. What do you mean? You're blocked where?
I mean, not blocked.
Okay, drop down and come back up. I'm not sure what happened there. So yeah, y'all. So I have to check on my baby. I don't know what's up with her. I'm gonna check on her. Hey Kita B, how you doing, baby? So I don't know. So what is going on over there, Paulette? What is he saying, child?
I'm not listening to him. I just went over and just, he came up in my seen the title, and I just wanted to make sure you.
Well, he was texting Misunderstood for her to get off the panel. Why does he do that? He's not her dad. You know? I'm telling you, he just did that. That was what she was talking about.
Girl, no.
You have to read it. Yes, you have to read between the lines. That's what he was telling her to get off. That's when I said, stop calling her. Because he knows that she's submissive. You know what I'm saying? So he uses that against her.
Do whatever they want.
Yeah. Paulette, your sound is cutting out again. Yeah, he just makes basically. You want to drop down and come back in again? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on, y'all. He's saying Misunderstood needs to check you. He's sick. Miss Young Sniper, he's very mentally deranged. He's very sick. Chucky and a Jokey has dragged him from here to I don't know where, and he's still talking. There's no checking that needs to be done. He was praising me the other day. He's trying to blackmail her for sure. Young Bulls, I believe it. I believe it, Young Bulls. Oh, yeah. Trixie, just a whole hell of a mess. Because he knows that we're going to tell her what's right and he wants to influence her and it's not going to work. That's all that is. Hey, Miss Pink Boo.
Hey,
that's
beautiful.
All that is.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful. Let me tell you something. I am not about to sit up here and listen to this bull crap. This is crazy. Chucky, Hucky, whoever his name is. How you going to tell somebody who they like and what they want to do? That's why I'm doing a dating show, child. I am doing a dating show. All the real men stand up and get in line. And it's going to be $20 for admissions.
Child, there's a lot going on, baby. I'm like, what is really happening in the world?
Right, okay. It's a lie, Tracy. It's a lie. Because, girl, you came back looking good. It was a real lie for everybody. You came back. I was like, oh, my goodness. Titties sitting up like milk duds. Hold on, Paul.
Thank you, Miss. I was gonna say Miss Cap. Thank you, Miss Pink, baby. Child, it's just a lot going on. It really is, and these folks is just doing the most. I'm like, just let the woman live. He wants her to go over there and kiss his ass, and so that he can get her under his reign, so that he can, control her again and get more information to get more commentary. That's all he's doing. Hey, Paulette, can we hear you now, babe? Let me hear. Let me see if we can hear you.
Can you hear?
Yes, it cut out at the end. Try it again, babe.
Ooh, chat. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes. Now, Trixie said,
he called me a big old funky old bitch.
Oh my God, he did?
That's what he called me.
He's deranged.
Like when I went in, he saying Paulette.
Who said that?
Old funky old bitch.
Blown throats.
Who that?
Blown Throats TV? Okay, yeah. Bowel Moves TV. You don't know Bowel Moves TV?
I don't know his name because I don't think about him. Honestly, I really don't. Sometimes you gotta just shut people out. You gotta put the nut in the door and close it and let that be. And that's how I do.
He's trying to blackmail her.
Talking to Misunderstood. And now why I got to be a funky old bitch?
Child, I don't know, but he was just loving me and praising me the other day. Child, I cannot.
He swing around the rope every time. I remember one day he was at my page and my my moderators got mad at him and he was over there the next day. This is drunk. Some people drink too much.
Exactly.
I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, stop.
Stop, child.
He don't want this smoke I give him though, for real. He really don't.
He really don't. He'll be trying to do he'll be trying to dox you, your family, and everybody. Because we had got into all I did was not allow him to take over my platform, and he doxed me. I was already doxed, but he doxed me. He put out all these little lines. I was like, damn, are you okay? It was weird.
Child, he be doing the most with the least. Mm-hmm. That's how when you know somebody is like don't have a lot going on in their life when they got to sit up and be like talking about people's personal lives.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
He gossip 24 hours a day.
He gossips, record conversations.
That's a grown man.
Yeah, he gossips, records conversation, lies, continues
Yep.
on. It's just like, just stop. Is it anything and everything he can do to garner attention? He does. And but the weird thing is,
And,
people go over there and they watch him, and they love it. The women love
but
it.
you
I,
know
I
what?
think it's a submission thing. They
Well,
like
you know
being
what?
talked to like
I
that.
like them too because, and I still like him. I ain't got nothing bad about him, but he gonna have to apologize to me because guess what? I don't like disrespect, right? And so now I feel like he's been very disrespectful to a lot of people over here that ain't did shit to him. You
Exactly.
need
That's how
to
it is.
apologize. People ain't did shit
But
to you. Why is you over here
I ain't
arguing with
scared of him.
people?
He know that. And I'm
Nigga,
Yeah.
who the
surprised he
fuck you
said
think
something
you
about
is?
tonight with his old wrinkle up ass. Funky ball ass.
Bowel
Saggy
Movement
ball ass.
TV.
Get your booty out of there. Get out of
Child,
there,
that is
girl.
funny.
Well, y'all,
Ooh,
that's
child.
why I'm ganging up. I am getting a panel for men, the beautiful men. I have the men from the MO3 sector. Yes.
From
I'm gonna
where?
give
What is
him
the
somebody to play
ML3?
with because my boyfriend ain't
Yeah,
finna
what's
play
that?
with him.
What is the ML3, babe?
Girl, it's a whole new sector called the MO3 sector. They didn't came up to my panel. I asked them, and then I sent them today at brief panel. They said we from the MO3 panel. I was like, MO3, that's the guy that got killed. Remember the rapper? They from the down south. Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Oh,
it
Okay.
gave me life, honey. I said, yes, I am doing a dating panel.
I hear you. Ooh, child.
Child,
what's
let these
that?
men, because I'm gonna let these men fight for themselves. And
Hmm.
cause they be doing too much. But I'm still a real woman, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you a real man. So my boyfriend who wins the contest, hmm he gonna be whipping their ass. Yes.
Yeah.
That should
And
be
in the
fun.
meantime and in between time, all them are gonna be whooping these niggas' asses fucking with me because I'm over here crippled and limp. I figured I need help. I said, damn. Because I'm
What
kind of
happened with
strong
your
willed.
leg? What happened with your leg?
Girl, I gotta keep explaining this. I had a ligament. You was in there when I broke my leg. Yeah, I didn't break it, my knee, but it's a ligament. I broke
Mm-hmm.
a ligament. That was it. But hey, it's all good in the hood. Everybody that's talking
Oh,
shit, they gonna get it. Get on here. These niggas, okay, mess with the right one. Keep on messing with us. Yeah, I gonna see. Because I'm gonna do it
oh,
anyway.
it's similar. Oh my God. Young Bull said it's similar to the Kanika Jenkins people. Oh,
There go
really?
young bull. Young bull was over there. Yeah, young bull know. He already know how hard they go. And they from the south. The real dirty south.
Dirty
Okay.
South.
Like me. See, I needed help.
Dirty,
God
dirty
already knew I had
South.
milk dud in my panel. I said, oh yes, sir, yes, ma'am, sis, and everything. Hey, stop barking. Don't do that, girl. You don't be getting smart. I'm the only one that's gonna get smart in here. But anyway, yeah. So Tracy, like I said, let them do. They're gonna be scared to come outside. Stop playing with us.
Zero Lightness said he's insane. He's screaming over there like somebody gives a shit. Why is he screaming like a damn fool?
He already needs to stop. I
He
already
brought it up.
had enough of him from the beginning when I came on. He already knew he
His
didn't have two
dentures is
left
gonna
teeth to
fly
stick
out. His
on.
ass need to keep his mouth closed. When your dentures come flying out your mouth, I don't want to hear nothing. Is he on camera? He must
Hmm.
not be.
Hmm.
Okay.
You hear me?
Child, please. The KJ story was so sad. On the more I watched it, the scarier it became. Exactly. I was in that sector, dabbling in that sector. I couldn't deal with it. It was too depressing. I kept seeing stuff and I was thinking, okay, this is going to solve it. I remember when they did those shadows and they were lying about that. I was like, that is wrong. They were lying about the shadows being in the hall. I was like, that's it. Because I was really talking about that with my clients at the time when I was in the salon. I was like, yeah. I was like, they didn't show the shadows, and there's some shadows there, so that proves that somebody was walking with her that took her to the freezer. It was crazy. It was just that gave me nightmares. I can't. That was a lot.
No, for real, it was definitely a lie. But honestly, MO3 sector is about to really be a lie because I'm so glad they here. Because I be talking about stuff and don't nobody understand. But when these niggas get over here and the ones that I've seen, oh yeah, they keep it gutter. And what I'm
Mhm.
gonna say is I keep it pretty much gutter. I don't be bothering people too much. And so Hey, I'm glad they're here. You know, we need real people over here. We got
Yeah,
people
we
over here
need
false
the more
flagging.
the merrier. The more the merrier. That's what I say. And some people
You
don't
hear
like
me?
it, but I like new people.
Yeah, because they be trying to do too much. And it be too much.
Exactly, Purple Rain. Yep, Purple Rain gave me the creeps too, baby. Thank you, Wildcard. Child, it's a lot going on, but I think it's gonna be cool. But we done been on here for 2 hours and 50 minutes, y'all. I know Cookie was live. I don't know if she's still live, and some other people. I want to go see what Blown Throats is talking about. Because I like to keep my foot on his ass to see what he's doing, so I can be one step ahead of him, child. Anywho, but I will be back on camera tomorrow, y'all. I'll be back on camera tomorrow, and we will chop it up tomorrow in the afternoon, everybody. So, thank you for coming up, Miss Pink, my baby, my beautiful Miss Pinky.com. Thank you, baby. Let me know when the dating show is. Paulette, thank you for
I
coming up,
might
baby.
need you. I might need you. So
I'll let you guys.
Okay, babies. Okay,
All
thank
right.
y'all for coming up. I
Bye,
appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for coming on, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be out in these streets because y'all know what we do. I will be on camera tomorrow, cammed up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, everybody, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for the cash apps. If you sent me cash apps and the super chats, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, and I will see y'all in the streets. Peace, everybody. Peace.